Ghana na ankasa no it looks as if say you prepare for both the good and the bad news, because as him see ye beke can say ya na akoda na ye chance fufuro be say si na ya sign arane commentary ewo ho na 1 week 2 weeks fufuro nsi a ne agyae ka umu a ne atwen ama fufuro asesi ana se asembia ano ohye eba betwa de esidada ye di ho nkomunum Ghana na ankasa ne de I think say baby edu ne de it fits for a movie script. I was say woman twasini no edi ne ma ACC o Ghana ne nsem a ekoso no woman training say sini na ye image na ehwebi because eneman bi ho a wotia esia nyesi esi no kwampo na etinsurumu eno no nso ho de nipa be ye de nipa be kasa afa ho no na wabuza senti Ghana kra na ye nipa be kra na ye thinking ya dwene kra ye dwene no etesei na nkwala asoriye na wokope adwuma ayo enyese you see enyese foko enyese opepa eno mu wo se ombazo mu som Ghana se asrafu there are people who went there yesterday. They have the passion to be part of the Ghana Armed Forces.
Yeah.
Just say omo pepa omo kuma swade and say omba sum Ghana say omo ya asrafo.
Yeah.
Those people are there.
Yes.
But medical culture say about 70% to 80% of them. Eye di omo bedi.
Yeah.
Ene kwa mbafo so mbehwe busia.
Yes.
Enti eno mu ko ho no
ope baby a choke
and so enya asrafo adwuma na wo Philip say ope anaza the dream or that passion nemom asetra mu so da be ya won saba ko wona no na mame papa abusua bra abre won ho ahwe mo abadu sampempenso no omusu betumanya bibi e de ahwe mame ne papa
yeah no man ka sampo
bibi ene abusua bedi ena akowie won sei
ne me be de ne nam
na adwuma ho nkomo a yedie no adwuma ho nkomo a yedie no why should this happen under a political party that promised the Ghanaian youth jobs sa adwuma ba kubia no enipa miensa ena beye in the end na adwuma ho ye dia after 9 months after 10 months we are in the 11th month and what's adwuma ho ye dia mankwala obi nim de daache mo be ya ma oman ekoko wie won sei na mame papa utifie kwala wati tuma remo hwana ebinum enya race course ena ye masom ebinum te kantamanto sora ho mache no na no akotena ho de otia bogulesi market de otia circle de otia tia jom tafu jom wo brand we de ani etitiri maro mun kakran asha kwaram na du sam pempenso yi wonim sa wo kɔ na ne tire ye wanya adwuma na wanfa mehwenu mpo ne ne mu nkuma eti na chi no wabeso mun kakra de obete an say ye kan radio so TV so se oba onana owo faase we free
just like that
ana se de akoya ide ada president mama be ka so lunch bibi no I careful
say odwire ho because Ghana na nkasa no do we really have people who think for us? The NDC, the MPP, the so-called governance experts, ye men of God, as of war
online.
Why pa na dwene Ghana? Who first and san wa dwene no ankasa ho. some of these things are preventable. And when me can say si John Mahama abreso nte NDC for say no na nke bi betu esi na nado abreso na nke betu esi je ko for abreso because na na ye no. It is just that it has happened at somebody's time. And I say je for so na ye nim and ye hwema ne course dey kwa report it. But what did we say?
Sa ni eja to.
Enti bibia ya the young politics so krum hanu pam say ye beto about 2024 yi and she say ya Dr. Bawumia di gu akwam say wonya mampani dia obafo so ma mabuna adwuma aye and the John Dramani Mahama enso di gu akwam asofo bia ntie na for mere politicking ehye nkom ke kan nsem say wuru na kamani pema beni kamani ma bena Ghana a Christian country. A Christian country na ye wuo. A Christopher na edi en so da ne da nyina. Na eniema enidin. Asema wote a wo yem show.
Tani eti na chiri
na ekoso. And so is this what God wanted for us? No. Now you make chima samna de akosi nyankopon so amna kwet say de nyankopon se opani enti mon fa no
nyame pe no ye
wia na baka say Bible ne si de besi bia emphasize na manya minti no enya hwe de nyame pe no ye. Sometimes we play ourselves for the unfortunate to happen to us too many. Na we are obenya NDC MP abeka say na ye won hyehye ye nyame hyebre mu no wa hyehye sesa adan no be wu enti o mawu anyare. You see ye parliament house no it looks as if say gradually it is breeding jokers. Onko ka o mefra privileges committee mo fra me me ni reka de mo de be mo mfanya me
ye hu na wo
but the omu ye no I say it is becoming a house that is breeding jokers. People who are not that sensitive to the plight of Ghanaians. Omunitima as en kaka ke nipa ekofie ho no nipa enitima e ma Ghana fo. And omudi won makoye ba bi de say ye boss ni he wo honum. Na sem say yesi. I think the Speaker of Parliament should also know assembly ebesi fie no the kind of people, the kind of MPs also from home kasabi.
Sanity.
Oba time. Minim so oba that pusiga MP. Now wonder ye near bra ya appoint ya nominate ministers, deputy ministers. Near betu omu no. Eduru so near frewa honorable congratulations bye bye. Concert bi na eno no obi ade ayefre ye mfa ne say ma me na wakotena ho no eye menu mienu to ya bra ewidi ani asoro ahomache bozo nyina betra ba ya adwuma no eto abanji fie ho no aro di tua ne ka edi bi ma ne car loan enti nya concert ne so nkotena nkoye maye ne de ayefre di congratulations bye bye eno kekeke ka sa asem na ene ehwe ne sa.
The Almighty Allah has ordained for them. Today is their day. No matter how, no matter what, no matter who was there, as what, even if we brought all the presidents of the world to sit there as ministers or whatsoever, once today is ordained for them to die, they will. And this is what has happened.
SMC. SMC. How? I mean, how? Bibia your politics so kromano. Bibia your politics. I mean so oba minim so oba. How? I mean how?
Kama mema nenka. Hey.
And also Parliament also allowed him to say this.
Ayanka we have found.
Are these the people that we are paying with our taxes? Really? Wow. The parliament no.
Oh, Zadi.
Now you see, minimum. I am in awe. Why it looks as if say near ACC or Ghana and phobia.
I say you're funny. Say you're normal.
From January to November 13th and that day. A war basa. And Quenchia basa. Some would tear a yamu show.
What do you mean now?
No, but I will say, a siampa.
One cost.
And people are so comfortable living with it. I saw for Namona Moses Bibia Muhuno.
Hey,
Mona Moses and Yaminimu Dinkomo, no chemo mampenia, Ghana peno. And to read one, Chamunia Basis or Mayimu.
Say yes,
I'm a member two of City Yan Fahu. And when you may some Malata market, it just at all. So we have come to a point in that a war maimuno osorano pana upie na timisa ko du fia somdwema e say the wadi be enfie
apem aseda
and we have normalized anything that happens around us achaya na watwe ni erefi. Something our former defense minister spoke about it about 5 months ago. That we should correct it. Dr. Manebu Amaka Wansemu. Say a kwanya asrafo se wo mu fani pa ye fa so ye no no. Ofisa ya tete kwa asem atwam. Enti yenhwe ne yensa kyerem. A lot of people have also spoken about it. Tears yes say you befa akwala adwuma say soja ni no obeso ye say police ni I just said ni ko gina wia so as if they punish no ko disantententen so ya kan wase maka da bia akwala bi agina wia ma so ma collapse na de ayesre hey obi opeso ko police obi opeso ko soja na we gina wia so a wo tware na de boss hey
onya fit.
For that one, ka, but you are normalizing no. We think it is okay. At then I hear teacher o maya. Say ready page obi drum pempen so bi. Na obi so person obon homodi koduru wonu mo a. Asa wodi ni wa kenzie bi ntino. Na so ye de obey bia a stretch word punish wa ansa na obetime duru ho a waduru ho. Enti university kra na wo and why you thesis, we your research work. And I will be attending a doctorate degree and also professor. You also supervisor work, you know. I was so frustrated to sir and sana what you may be and your sir body, you know.
Obe catch us a broad bray and son.
You will show me as a war science and Jumabi. What science and you want for man to tell me who may be upon when I was what they want no one yasem. She said, a yeni pie yes, baby, a radia peja or moduru. Ninu ya bi anasa ne huni pabi anasa ne young ne fafo bi ne tipren so bi so beduru ho and the system never frustrate you sa
na wakuduru
utira nya yikura ne ahihye adwuma de ato so na asema wo benya no wo yi wo no bi enya yi adwuma yi ewom obi bedi di obi na sia kakra so ya reporter so ya producer so ya hwan sa nyame boa na so pegya bedrum pempenso obi a hey growing up me de ye adwuma ye no etoda wo re studio kwa studio kwa ya bosom dem just wo ya attachment
hey
wo ba ya fo adwuma foforo de em sa studio kwa ya bosom dem ye ma okwan bo no awura ho console no kwa no wa don sa kosom
madam fu bi ko station bi so ko can so the 2 years no.
Just a nip nya me penya wo bidru baabi a. Na ye fam ha no. Wo no be so bi mu apenya no dru zampe. Yes, minim say there are ungrateful beings within our society.
Yeah.
Nipa boni ayefo kan ho ndi wo boa obi a sometimes na wo dwene hu mienu. But ye fam ha no ase e taboo say wo ba bia wodru no. Wo be so obi nsa. Anasa say de wo si bre ya say wo dru sam pempenso no. Wo ma de odi wachi mre. Onu benya ne easy. Enza wo bra, e so no breast no wo. E dia frustrate ni pa okroma no mo saa o. Now, I read a chilling account on Facebook this morning, and it tells me something, Fuku and Yaso, that the nipa sa wo hwa o bompaya e ya men nwene wo nkwa ho yeah ne mo boafo
yes a papa
oni wa se oni
you would didi ema obi di
obuafo
the asem to a na wo down when you wachi a
yes
no sometimes they deserve a prayer from you more than you pray for yourself.
Yes. Yes.
Na me ready minia baby account. There is this lady on Facebook. Oyendisini.
Okay.
Friend Prissy Equia Adie Pena Hemans. I mean ready what he posted on Facebook. I said my backbone got to Elwak around 3 a.m.
Okay.
The only thing that delayed him from entering during the stampede was that he had left his summary sheet and the Ghana card at home. We didn't notice till morning. I was advising him to get in so I would bring the document. I told him he wasn't there to do fine boy things. He said if he enters, there's no way he can come out. I was super angry at him. I even reported this issue to Metro no Kanye Nikunu to speak to his brother-in-law. At the end, he had no option but to excuse himself. He called again and said people are fainting. Ambulances are trooping in. Out of jokes, I said then, those people are automatically disqualified because just screening, you are fainting, then what will happen during the training? He called again and said there is a rumor that they should go home. I told him to ignore. It might be a lie. He called again and said they are being chased with canes to go home and that they will be called another time. I was worried and was looking for an official statement communicating the date extension but found none. Till I reached out to someone and he said the issue is getting out of hand. Whatever happened, it could have been him too, because he would have struggled to be in since he showed up at dawn. Right now, I feel so bad because I feel I almost led him. Now you know what? Ababa where account ya omen.
Yeah.
It tells me sometimes say nyabi de obi dum ya. Ya ye many paradie bie fa no bia no. Na ya boafo. Omo e kwa ho ye mo bua no ye nkai bo mpai bom. Say the Awurade be mo matena se ache.
Yes.
This lady is a lady who can walk to the office of Dr. Edodomane Boama 100 times a day without knocking.
Okay.
I feel for her. So I am taking the account she's giving from Onono to represent the entirety of people who have some people in their lives, they don't cherish them. They don't pray for them. They don't care what happens to them. What need the answer say? They obey your friends. No. Me say a da Dr. Oheneba me teaser were free mono. The first person that came to mind was this lady.
Okay.
Because I knew the bond that existed between them. He was like a father, more than a father to her. He said, Dr. Oheneba there is no way and go through that he went through. We have so many people who have the likes of Oheneba in their lives, but they don't value them. But for this lady, meaning how she valued, appreciated, and she was so grateful to Dr. Oheneba. By a movie, ya won kwofo eno mu ye adwuma a wo mu ni ho a ye ntumi nya adwuma no ya won kwofo asem to ya wo mu ne dan mu. But how many times do we even remember them in our prayers?
No I cannot account.
How many times do we care that omu sorry no omu didi na pomodini to say the enima no say asem to ya na boa ye nti ye twese asem beto ya ni akọ no akọpemboa. But what to sustain them so that they will continue to live and offer a helping hand to us. We don't care. And so when I saw the post, I read it over and over again, and I asked myself, the people I have in my life who are like Oheneba to Prissy, how much do I care for them? Have I prayed for them enough? Have I prayed for them enough? And when they are not there tomorrow, can I survive? Even I can survive for how long?
If you survive, cry and can the presence and so
of course. Of course. And finally on this one, pejaye a boom politically. I think here near Bridget, we should remember him in prayers. He doesn't deserve what he's going through. No, he doesn't deserve it. He's an NDC man. He has worked for where he is. But say, I remember the last one we share one-on-one was a question of by-election. No, na me kwesi kuno de nenam. Baby you couldn't near kotono ho. Near ni din koma. Amani has suffered. And Nema was a good one, but because of an association with Joseph Yaminti, he has gone through a lot. The Brenna Ukromu says here, he has worked for it. A Juma Wayama and this, he deserved. But for a young man like him, what brought our party about power? A command appointment, baby, I don't question there be someone. A Tigana for Unsumukwana, AC Ohono. I think we should all remember him in prayers, especially near. Was I on Kofano politically? I remember those days, 2009, 2010. Nanako could be on baby Coco Swing. No way be Royal Bar near Fro Kumasi Coffee Shop. Kumasi Consembia, a farmer, your some who ne the political mafia be a honey session. Inti Amani has gone through a lot, and Yamiana Doma, Unyama Penny Madoma, woman is Eddie Bree. I don't think he deserves what is happening to him. From Asuja 4, Sensem, before the helicopter crash, Soja 4, Mabulu Munya, Sem, Soja 4, Yesi, near their day, and then we as ABC. And then Ra, Moi, you were behind that fake letter. Say, yes, so I resign. People want to take advantage of the air Koso to bring him down. But it is not right. Because you see, sometimes it's in one Gambia. And and said a war bread I will visit Drew so say I appreciate to know sound or no so bread
when you have been baby then
and to be who supposed to be now on ya me to say the fuku hebe me ya and I am me a tray say I am sitting with the deputy minister. You see, if you know Joseph Yamin well, if you know Joseph Yamin well, it means somebody is working something against it. Or try 1 hour ago and check and who says I let it fly. And I saw it first on the page of Radio XYZ. An NDC, a pro NDC radio station page. And you can do the pluses and the minuses.
Yeah.
Let us all pray for him. Because Charlie, and easy say, Wabra, ye mama, party ni ba, Paul baby, do a question, the bias and fofro.
Near was in swab.
Near was in so come. Charlie, society near environment, no, and easy.
Oh, be a pretty
Charlie, just as some see, will be able to take advantage of it.
Yes.
And meaning the conversations, heated arguments are causal why he should be made a substantive defense minister, and those who are saying no. Giddy may say giddy. Baby, I knew you.
There
be say or your Joseph Yamin boy. And the own page Joseph Yamin assembly automatically in Pebble and Fiasem. All shows Yamin Brawa Brenne, but Fibra wa bro. Because it is coming from here, Mempe. What I say? Yes, yes, Spacey. Yeah, party with the same thing. Yeah, MPP, the same thing.
Campaign.
Nipa, just say, Charlie. Anyway, now, and Rami, who a judgment from Supreme Court said, Chairman Wontumi defamation case be on a data a conspiracy Gabra. Or Rene, and I'm just spew appeal. And I'm saying Chairman Wontumi as a Rene. Nobody should entice himself with this. What I say? The way Emma Wontumi be a coswaye, and pay be our woman be a coswabo. The be our way, a boy be a yebuano. And my way, Emma Wontumi know de. It can be part of the settings. The meeting somebody might try to use it to make a case tomorrow for a judgment to be a baby. What I say? To use it to equalize it. To manage your day. Nano na mini ha yes mo hwehwe MPB. Mohuno.
Labio.
Ana mugu so hwehwe no. Ana mo de moja ma omo mo hwehwe na.
Ye ja mo na ba. Ese no ama fortunate no mo nsa woni so.
Hey.
Duzenka na omo mo din.
Mohuno. Na mo bezem bohuno.
Ya hwehwe no.
O hwehwe na ye de.
See who are there? The pictures not to turn on.
What the case is so much more be our senana. But in this case, Minya hold no kakama mwana.
Oh, you hold my
David.
Now me was so be a trouble post as I say o tell lucky pass when you MP because
lucky
pano a really little what no you are baby I can't ye. Now tell lucky pass when you MP. Hey.
Ya me kwa no kwafo.
Ewo.
Na nkropon. Ah obo soro ba asase. I'll me new I'll Majid. Esabo Paka.
What a peasy.
Or no quarry no coffee. Be a fee. It's just a matter of time. Ubia dear Baba.
A power.
And so me, I don't get into some private issues. People who, especially when it is relationship. Maybe. Obia dear Baba. Obia dear Baba. It's just as a matter of change the time never soon. But in this case, me pacho kakra meti me aka e wo ho ne say MP no e will be edinya. The little that I know, the MP was there before the man.
Okay.
Into Ohim no. They be him free MP insem.
Tina fefe.
They be him free MP insem.
Na gentia dada.
Aha, na say gentia dada na za aka he de. Aha.
MP no so akwa amane nkwe.
Oba bia so.
No. No.
Yeah, kwan na be fa so na be ko no. E bo ho no ma wo dwene ho a wo nti ase.
Now from what I'm hearing no. It is rumored, it is alleged, my sources are telling me that I don't know Oma nyai sa o. Oma nyai sa.
They say baby na o.
Emma 2024 election ikwa no support to be by from Obano to the MP.
Hey.
Oh yes.
So my nice idea don't know.
Say me anga say minimum hote. Kroma so say that say action. Oh yeah, no be sue for defamation. Na the court o ma anyi wa 10 million Ghana me ni bi. Anya say dan kan pay kan mamu clues pa.
I'm not saying.
Oh yes.
I'm not saying bi adro be kai no.
Asa.
What se hwe bronya ba. Wo de oni
obi du be do say
what say? Ne mu. Nanwa.
Okay.
Nintosi nyina no obebu ka nyina de gu so na odi akodi bronya entu edie
ba de na de no kra wo mu ne say ade na ya mpi ne dia e na branch ne be hwimie
fanboy semo
for the fanboy na branch no so ne mpi ne die na ja
fanboy lo shi
aso no ntimi nka be obi wa nka na kira asemu nti no na wogya ne sa nti no
na ko yes
but the metimi aka no pay say no me who Facebook bibi enye Vincent
esquire
enye ono
David lawyer akasemo
enye ono lawyer media adoko mensa na betwe o Facebook say Shaggy nyuma ya ne depa it wasn't me wasn't me
this is the lawyer wa chire papa
wasn't me
lawyer so ya fanboy
na mo pose mo play this thing into your upcoming presidential primaries no
no say
oh the ram say ofri ba omi camp ofri ana Canada Japan camp ofri Brian camp near the munyai
Ghana
you push me to come out and speak.
Everybody.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Hey.
And baby so kura no a party fufuru bi. Oh
yeah, NPP.
Oh yeah, yan kan sa.
A second time MP.
And ba eye.
Na say say wa say do mo yese.
Eye pause. And ba pause.
Say they say we be 30 something.
And I don't Vincent.
And ba pause.
No ga minimum.
Nipa bebrebe wo say promenade afonkwa na. Adai. Yana for mo so.
Na ono so kada so church dodo. Ya asema ba obi amodi. And also church sa.
Asemi wa eba wansa utintem a.
I know it is not him.
Oh you don't tell.
It is not him.
Na ya den na ene nyo no ya den no kwa na twiro bibi because enyo no kwa na ya pio.
MP wo kura Asante din. Ye ka se native name ye dey. Ni fie din sa na taka no. Say apart ni di obi ene me si ni fie din. Asante din mu pa.
Emo nyam.
Anyway.
Asante din mu odu.
Eye to chop. Eye.
Anyway. You all have websites.
Your person no one on Facebook.
Our party oh. Men coach.
David nya so kwotwero ho.
The met makana making. Me ni we can be tranko.
Susuko. yes ya na obi akopulu lex na
maka mo se asem si kroma na pesa wo tia wo beti
no de
na dia wura die tia na wo beti
mo dan tam dodo nti asem si kroma mo nteno mo dan tam dodo
but asem die
mo pen na dodo
oh
da bi o bebi wura no bebi wura no
empino o hwa se ya ne nadoma chede sa nkomo ne batabata no ho nya ba ko nya mienu nya miensa
ebi sa
ebi batabata no ho batabata no ho
ayo pede anya obi ade
na we decouplate away from NDC and NPP ni politics nisu obi private life asem mumfa nkoya amanyesem na NDC ni na NPP ni berebi kakra mbetimi atia no why mumfa ne sa
ba jana de mo
ye mpon obi a ma office me buja mse na ye hwan ya men
no mo mu de wo se be bu
mo
se
ano se de nke be
ma ho
me de be pese mi hu pa pese mi
ko ho mpa ye mun ko bu sai ai prophet Paul kusi apia ni roja no ne ai so fo su be so no mu bi dia roja no so mu bi dia mun ko bu sai mo let go tie
okay be a relationship but I don't so be hu
mu bibia mu bibia anyway 24 minutes after 7 Wontumi TV sunie
na mpi kro no no contest
asa me wusi minyaika ozo minyaika na zo akofa bibi fo fraba obaza contest bi na zo contest we de fa ho be
misuma no
ze sei
ma ye wa kukudro ma
asa mi pia
radia oba
in this case will the woman still be referred to as a side chick or the MP is a side cock?
MP no a side cock
or a side cock. Okay. Charlie.
MP no na be side cock.
Jai do ho na wu jai na wan jai
ni pe di ho for no do so ntinu bi de ba no susu aka.
Ni be de bia me kase he ma do do.
Na de be kase hwe kuma sin sentweni bi.
Sponsor pa de.
E de be kase hwe kuma sin sentweni bi no. Jai etu beto.
Hey.
Bare.
So we say hwe kuma sin MP. Na de be tie sin sentweni for so. Hwe kuma sin media man bi. Kase koya sports journalist
awa some kro na emu ana
Debbie
Bibisa
I see na say oh Kumase sports journalist bia
sports journalist
I don't know the first
morning show host
said the network ni be see ya kese no
I don't know the first
we the network ni so we na say Kumase MP no o hwa enye de wo mre na ye tije Kumase sports journalist bia
radio stations ni TV
Jai
the same piece now on the Wontumi no
Jai
sa some just aka mo
dakupa se antenna ne your loss in the friend say
MFK
from Poma any ohinini any
si asa mama
me so retire mama so mu obadwa Nelson awe so mu ka so mu spend be 1 week pa no mu ka yen sentwefo ne yen asem ye bahwem ye mpna twem ya ware mu asem mu bu mu yire nom ya de ka radio begu okrom ha
afini mu nyina
ka radio begu okrom
ano mba start ye free mamu ana mamam
o de o mu nka
o ya na ye mema na ensentro djuma ne de ya na ye mema
sentwefo mu abu mu yire no ma ware na gu ana o mu ti radio so cancer warefo
ya bu wo mo
kroma abona yira ma ware na gu and not radio so cancer nkofo
be ma na oba no
o mu nyina
okay
ade na pese otutu ma no arepe
da bi se me pese me hu
di odi aware sem di wo preachi
di ade ya bu no
di ode ni mutu nkofo fo
okay
di wo ye DJ chese
na se bi wo fie
o mani timi nyamra se da kunsan jofo no week kafi bia week baako yani en kan asem
oh ye betimi aye
kanyo
ade usrana
What's about Benjamin Kawasam? People are living fake lives, so fake lives, so people are living fake lives, fake lives. Me say, me self-styled counselors be, self-styled men of God be, self-styled as a sacrosanct say, or not the on penwas and monyo. It's not reduced, so no kasa, no tufo, no kansla, whatever, no preachy, no your way, no your way. At least I know not less than 4. What he preaches.
Already on the TV show. Motivational speakers. That's a more becker.
Inti we kuma se mpia de dia be obi e kan bi ba ye nyina ye di ho fo just
ebi bobi
ya be na nsu se de be pi
sanetie
obi e di ho fo
tina se enwanwa we kwa de se nkenya yi bi
na se nyampi nko a
oh jai
nyampi nko a
obi e ye bi
o de da kuma ye ma asofro mu mfo mu mprichi okruma ya mo he
ebehu kebehu
so mbedi nukwa mo mu a no so mu mu ba prichi a e okruma
e ho de akwade ahwe ebegu sori
amonyo
e ho de
na mp de engu parliament na se jofo de
MP ne de ubetimi de dako arezi MP ba untimi fada ko rezi sofo
yanko why ndiye ni nyina ye moma ne mom nyini
na se kwa so sofo bi nso de ye
de
sofo bi nso sa
Charlie
ebere oho
asofo ne nso bi ye
anopai mamema musika kakra na unyeska wetima hwe so be pass ase bi ato na eno no eye Wontumi mega cash emo fa yuji mame
yes sikapuduo
Wontumi mega cash
sika bebe fie
Wontumi sikapuduo
sika bebe fie
se bocho
bronya ne be ye
sika bebe fie se bocho bocho
nyasika na kromo otimi nyasika
ni answer be file form then you open the keypad with me as I've opened mine
yes
then you dial star 426 star 20 hash star 426 star 20 hash afi disusa
Sunday unya bono sanu asende
so ubetimi the 5 Ghana cedis 10 Ghana cedis 20 Ghana cedis 30 Ghana cedis edit 10,000 20,000 30,000 40,000 50,000 up to 500,000 Ghana cedis we Wontumi mega cash
kapudo no
Wontumi sikapudo yankwa ena ye no sa
ayebida
yebida ene yesi aye biu na unya sikari wiya eja pade ba ko sombo ye bebia do tiri beto
yes
one toss ase Wontumi nsi dan
da bi
entimi pa acho me wasase wasono maso kase mu safo adwuma kase kase bepoa agona kona ntonso sakrawo no ahojo da ban yabe agrekenzema from 0245 61 0245 61 7879 what winning Wontumi mega cash sikapudo na wie no now the sikano akopa asase ato
yes
asase ni wia not of blocks
so
whether solid blocks or hollow blocks
okay
wabe to be ho na wosi dine kama open say you see dine ma kwa me see ama
okay
so say die me dia me
yes
is a comedy nipa
is that dine kama
no adie no
yo
enti said Wontumi mega cash ayi na sa ntino say ne nya sa ade na say ne you gina say no ano
dan crying
ntino eno ano yemfa yaboafo
yo
na mo update me ai olumba yi no ho
13
na court no so e no mo sa court
na musa that me say na omu free court usane na mentie mu asem
wa huzo mu ko ba huzo mu pi ana wo yesa
huzo mu free court ba
because no mu za court oze mi huzo mu pi
na
huzo mu pi na mu court
mu asem de mentie they say no ya tie say they say menhia kire say
okay
they say menhia
they say eno mu court huzo mu free court pi na je mu ko ente na ani mu ko
mu asem no na mi
huzo mu pi dia
emu asem no na minim emu asem ni minim
dara bogo
me muda no omgogo na kosi say
you say be duru ho
me say ano court
me say je de be duru ho
da bi
me uzo mo pie
and emu asem ni
uzo bi enye zo mu koi ani o mu koi
me answer de be be chire nyina aka
Adam, where are you? I am naked. Adam,
Adam nana.
Dabi Adam no nim question be say di achira mu.
Enti o di kai ye no.
No mu pie na ye.
We am say emu ase wan kasa de.
Wan kai.
Minti.
Yo. Exodus moringa capsules and
Exodus dandelion capsules.
The just was niggas say don't be see bully girl wives or more for no. What you type for no. So you say really. So some point boya jeje your function. If you if yes was say
tap daddy me ba je how ne say.
What's legal wives now you ne?
O say you really. It's your banjo a moaye ho.
Mumu.
I said the side chicks ni be see no mo ye no.
Into no wo gina he.
Odobro ni.
Oh sir. If you are Timodo
oh Timodo Bruni.
Oh okay. Me anga sakwaza nka ho na me ya wo. Na still say.
Oja wo baby a wo gina.
Me nya wo baby me nya ma confused.
Na nya confused. Si gina ya ma ho. Say obi endim de anyway. Ya nkwa.
Di any I say committee no say agunu tie say yin ka ho bi. Honorable senior mention no former MP
I call this Osama say ha the status ne say someone coordinating there
say am kan obi ye go
coordinator for the funeral committees
say egu no
ebe mama no di umere assign
sir
the way the racial frana
say cry busia pani cry nyo no na handle bibia o
racial frana say funeral committee has it been reshuffled dissolved and as
they say dissolved and reformed enti dade so aba hene na yesese e di ahye ne nsa.
Oh, me rather there's what oh, okay.
Into you are penny a member.
Oh,
something to me.
I was your penny. I am member.
Now, okay, good morning. Meeting baby, men carry no you men call Facebook. And I guess I bet you say. Sen kam ye MP an ko han ho ko MP
Deb na American so commenting
ade oni mo kwan fufuro bi so ana
si na ya okesi
na minim so de woni ne ntam ya yi
nipa o mutimi di nsu onyunu gu me so pa no ye ba ko
okay
ya na okesi na peace fm na o ma hene kwa na asante aha onde the tefas na mi hu ne mesko okra minim de opeso okire o mu mi enu die
o padi
yes
na ba me kase MPSM no wodi susu sa no
MPSM mo sa kofa bo ya na makoka
oni mu kwan fufuro bi so ana
oni me say me Oheneba me adwuma Wontumi TV no
we are looking for the MPO yo yatia
sa
yanko Exodus no na no pay
Exodus
ana pay wo sorry a bomodia so be kwa kope moringa capsules no mienu anom
dandelion ni so mienu
awia moringa no mienu
dandelion ni mienu
enime ya ne sama e wate sciatica diabetes pressure ani ya de hudu obi aka awunim no bomodin so be no se duro we na atumi aboawo empanimfo de o na momu tie mi sabre ya ye fra bibi se
Exodus for you.
Some obeka no kokobedi na no pane anwumre mprenu dako empanimfo de mudi a esam yade no na sanso yade
anti aging
enkwada no so nti utifie atwa de tutumnika kope bi to ba bi atwa bidro bi ana se wo be ko atonso ago high school junction ba bi a woru dwan wo no ya obi ba bi oton ne mpaboa no a wo de obisa ubehu Exodus office kese no akwa akotundo so pu na nso akwa akoto anya so mfa so puduo na ye ma doctor number se bibie ni obetimi afrɛ wo 0544 447033 0544 447033
na no pe wa wo didi wi ana obo ano hyehye wo no obo ho no ma o se medidi awie so ne boya ne chewchew asa wo a wo nyare nso wo ntiapo wo ntine wo sa obi ho no mo bewe na ne bofunu no obi so ho aduane ne koto ne yem wo ne yefunu mo bedwa no ne yefunu mo sanfro no ebi anko yefunu ne mo so ana ne ho kire no ne nyina ye all sansunsanso no bia ena eya usa na edroba kwa sisi a ewo krom na obi eno no wo we no eye full package esansa aboa wano a obedidi yefunu duane mo ekofa all ne ba ye no edro we na wo no mo na ekum aboa na wi a ekuro na waba beja ewo yefunu ne mo a etete wo no asanso akum kuro ne toase ama wade ho anope bebi etro drobia akwa wo se wo pe haksa
mixture any haksa capsules.
Anna Frey 0240 238310 Anna 0203 822855. Hepasco
Heba capsules. Obrabo nwa pomudinti. Brabo no na eye ni pedua no adwuma ba ho ban se de be awunwu ntam no sa na nyamia ye no ubebisa ho sa brabo pechepeche we de e de na ayo hwe nyamia ne se de wudi ni ne wonum anke beku ntam no brabo na twini nyina ntina na hu se bonyuma bata ho no sa bonyuma no e ya de anke beku wo brabo no na atwe nti otwe no akora na afakwa bi so na apiegu enti ni asema brabo no nya woden na nkoso nyere adwuma na nso atena se di nchina che na bomodia se obekwa akope Hepasco ni bi wo ba bi atwa bidro bia amanfo hwe de dwuma edie na no mato de din se brabo boafo ba akope doctor number ni ede ma we 0557 453579 ana 0501 459255
Fitianra da besisa abere obi ko na kate so na friend na ne kan wu so
na krokra chino
obi wono mo a wonyem onfa fro na esu ni pedua nyina kukuru ne na Asiedu fudufu odo wonse mi ana atom obi wuro mpabo afri ne na so de ne nan si fon kra no a wonte eso de ne nan e na si fom wo obi so sori anopei fri ne tiri so besi ne na si ne ba bia hyehye no ne ba bia ya ne ya ne ba bia twetwe no anopei edu American farmer yes edro we victory garlic mixture garlic kan ene echi munsu a ye de aye sansunsanso amabobo so ebi nyina na etete wo a edru ebeboa wunie enumpo fi bobo bia ye bia sansa ye garlic kan no pebisi watifi na emo na nyare wa hodo etese ne nyina bo ho ban fafiri ho ema ne nyansa ansa no akase mi hu yanka the doctor number no na friend wa wo pebia to agu store mu anasa wo pebia to anom wo 0242 545633
0242 545633
Emulate herbal supplements.
Yaba papa so safo kantanka African star on na kofa ba nyame mfa ne kransie me say ne japadie mu ade a wonsu benya ni o ne wel no ya modin wom na ebom na duro ne de o chafa wom nyankopɔ de dom no wani o my God na hwammo wa ye duro no nwanwa so ma hwehwemu nyina kyerɛ sampa aduro ne ye tatahwe na yade bi e wadi etumi kani pedua de efiri so besi na ase emulate nso etumi sa ane nti na me ka kyɛw sabere ba bi a wo awutie me sɛ tutumrika ne kope bo ba bi etɔ biduro bia na yade hodo a yɛse yɛ kwankro eni aduro no
amodi yare animpo
na yade yɛse yɛ nsan yade no
emulate hia se
yade ka wa abusuan pɛsɛ bɛbɛn wo sansan hwɛ na de akɔsa no doctor declare se kofie ne ko wumpa
emulate be peja wagina ho
eno ntini e kan fama wo se kopa bi neto na emmoa ya ma doctor fo mpanimfo no a worum da adwuma no ano number say bibia ni afre worum wo 0535 112873 0535 112873
ABC game no.
Game no.
Anope yen for your phone na yen dial
star 262 hash. Star 262 hash. Now, everybody saw the send it. What send it a free A equals Z and A to Z. No, choose 3 letters be a open. Now, no, so send it. What send it? Draw no back so a cosum prenu da could be a. Now, the old Sunday, a muba koba.
Sika now the China Benyamu times
times
8.
Me and Saba
times 200.
Now, a good Friday so.
Jackpot to know, jackpot to know.
So, where news so?
Sika nemu 10% dear on Sabbath me aka. Na anopepe puna achi wono. Malaria fever na aka watu wono. Malaria fever no ene ama hopo se no. Malaria fever na aduane no akono se dian. Edi besi woni mu a wonu matoa Wontumi didie no. Edu ebeboa eye TIME time. Heba mixture.
Na enu aduane no okrum.
Sa
Obi abodian.
A message is pay by my phone so
sa
what's on the mumu na me kan kire mu
no so hia pa na anope
me mumu
faji mumu
Sa yare na wakwati bie no edro ba kwa mane meme nyina ye no mo na ye free wona abo ye na siesie yen ahimfie ho mo be ye kama enyoma nyina be ye yie na na ota free ja ne nsa no time hhba mixture ne capsules no ho nkomo na medie ba bia ye to edro bia time no pay ebi wo ho bia na de opesa one na ota free ja di nkomo ansa na one na cha ho wetu ho na mo a o se anope ya friend way
0244 417669 0244 417669 SM Bites sisi yade do de kanfo de ama wo se kope bi nanom ne be yu sisi yade ni na fru ama wato ho dance ye do so pa esanso ya tenkadru wo yo ba na ba ma na oni atenka wen se du for chio misre wada kope bi nanom na ba sa kokono no tutumika ne kope bi esanya de wa wo bebre ne ntumi nkani nyina wa ha nti ya se kope bi ne to Dr. Penia wode se dro SM Bites ye ba ye ya ngonwodwuma ba ye no wo se wo ye stroke dro tatahwe pa na de won fama abonten erinti se wo pe se stroke yade no wo sa ene no aba mfifi mantemu no
Bankesim Befi Chrome
and crying so
official town.
Dr. Number near the Mawi 0243 989368 and 0558 379545
3P garlic mixture way a piwake for nsano e droba kwa ne wa mode ba yen na ababeje adasa efra ho yen mu arope wo immune system no enwoma jinse mo enwoma jinse repie no 3P na ohia e be boost immune system no na akwati anyarewa hodo bi te say oba arope wo bu nsa wo bre wo awode no emakra obo ho no ma bosume be ya miensa enan enum akire ansa ro tumi ebu ne nsa baako 3P garlic mixture no ebe boa wo ebe correct enwoma ama bosume bia no date ni nyina so be stable e dia boa wo wonsa no nan no ya na ye titiriti no stroke yare na ene ya ka wato de bo no wo no pe ojonso a wo bre wo a wo ojonso a wo te yawo emoma na nyina no 3P beto ase ano pe high blood pressure no akwa kodru sen wo sugar level ne so da sen wo ya kese abroso ana asthma te se wa yare no ene etete wo wonso ofura ye kapu fra ma begire ma oti ni pem kura no a na ye funu bomu ani se bomu no 3P garlic mixture eni edru no pe me kan fo di ama wo ebedi wakagine mu ebeboa wo se baby etu edru bia ebi wo ho ana so betimi afre
0248928824 ana 0201 000021 en contract ni mo do bo kata do abedwaso na do penia ne bremo ya di ni ti ni koni sisi ni kotoje na beti na batwe na bakoni na poso ni ya de bremo ya de wo ba etwa ni ti aka no B D di a kire se obia BDD amen peche
President Mahama launches Nkoko Nketenkete initiative 3 million
na Ghana for the rest
3 million bears to be distributed nationwide to benefit 60,000 households. Lithium agreement laid in Parliament, but minority calls for its rejection. COVID-19 levy to go, and then at force in Parliament with budget statement, right? 2026 budget statement. Military enlistment in Accra on hold. 6 die, 5 in critical condition, 6 injured in Kumasi. Somebody is rumoring to me, say, you for colonizer the near bread din defense minister lady. It's interesting. Pray for Brother Jeff. He needs our support. He needs our prayer.
Okay, Daily Graphic the Boka Tano Asama Wadia Baba Tuja Enie. Yes, President Mama, Oman Penny, Walanche Nkukon Kete Basha was show my God addition in Ano. Now, Nkuko Bear or Pepe a year me and 3 million. And I just say, Wonu Edi Wujuma say, Wunum Ebe Babachena, Ghana for say, Pepe Diana you. Na Pepe me and Sandy, which I'm a Diana, Vivia Kukono Hefa. Akukonam say Jesse Wawa one is a fakakra, we are fakakra. Anna I feel so asra for she champion for the Fawum cry no, and also Mampeni Akadia Tuja say, Wunum and Trim Swansa. Sans Nipensia for Wu, Num so Yase Wunumo, Epra would baby Omodan, I know a day pa Kumase, Woba Nipa and Num, and Yase Wunumo Epra. I want some Edaho. COVID-19 levy, and also say, my is to some for commercial fear quakenke, and also which they were, no won't be everyone. And once I'm down, says sports minister, so when I crank a sports one levy, I think a COVID levy, yeah, free. Lithium, Nitio, who is Shaya, just a my percentage, a benefit free mononia, Diano. Ano ana ehwasem eba beto dwa ne say lithium mine no say de ye de won kratasema kwakoto emra she bedwefie nanso adam kuma no so soretia wana muntubi
enti yanko daily guide de ubo krata no eno so emoi daily guide
new lithium agreement bad. Chinapo 191 arrested over a police station mob attack. Helicopter crash victim's wife in court over DNA. Ghana Armed Forces recruitment stampede, 6 females dead, 22 injured. AG to call for witnesses against Wontumi. Yankoi.
Ejana pe krata frata somiensa ena onimonya for Samuel Abujinapo was saying lithium share for fry no not eye bad pa ena osa nebe soro wona mo so a he ensem babeto dwana wotwetwe mu side GP kura no akwakoto police station mu adan atimebufo edo mo sa akokeka police.
Yeah, on this one I had several calls from Dagin, and people are saying say sa soup na the military and the police for year no ewo hwidiem ene Dagin no almost say Dagin no ba ko ewo Dunkaw area ho ewo ana it is supposed the issue ni esiye but police for no soup no go mu go na Dagin a eben for me na and you know I was confused. People were calling say yes my member was saying you sabi what used to create Janet. Oh, and a soldier for Bura was shot at the hearing no more. Oh, and they are saying say Dagina war from now is different from Dagina a war that Dunkaw road. It has a I'm miscalculating Dagina would Dunkaw for Dagina a war.
Dunkaw Dagina for a branch before.
Hey,
Mompa, Eugene, Mompa, ya mame, your deputy regional organizer. But I don't know for me. I want to clarify something on that.
This is a report 191. Hey, any I got 3 1 way.
But you see, we condemn a Nema a course to face off with the military or the police. No, it is a no. But once again, I ask now, do you see what Shamaya? So you have 40 one more. Why be sure be a near boy? How would you identify Omua Omukoso Sadian? Sir, and they no be the Bonnetia so the near post no Asoka.
No, I be now
how much more boy Asoka, no be ambition of Sokobiano. Doesn't make sense.
Some of
these things doesn't make up because I may. Okay, main Fabia Eugene. And answer Abia couple. Bed Mahomachi on drive. Abia will see what a squawk to one anti bed. No more boy Rasso can now be ambition how much you are watching. Come on, doesn't make sense. Not much will be true. You are now be ambition that particular time. No. And now to chrome one as of free. Obi Bergma, Obi Bergma, much of all. No one much will be. We condemn the Mabrunayano. Obi Bawash action is so from the military and the police. Sometimes it doesn't make sense, it doesn't add up. As I say, Obi Kawash, Obi Kosalame, Obi Kwa with this Alobe open fee. Eh? Ufa a Buaquatanos of Mercury. Woman trim for Buako trim brown tunnels in Mercury, baby. It is a massive Mercury. Now much what boy Rawa will be able to Mercury be account. Oh, I think a year when I to a better in the Sumpo. Zoko Salomania, I bet to wear the Sumpo. No, sometimes they should be manageable in some of these things. And yet, yo, it's another. And command the obosins and some man home in the sofa DNA no one. And a break at a first soon swab woman ye. And rather was some will see and my young sia or matoya no. Or my penico baby, ever sabia why you say a more 22 almost a prepara. Ah, say, acquire a hosempa. Any as if I pay I buy lawyer penny. Since I dear were very much so safe ready pan 9. I'm a baby dear dance yet charmer. It's a pay and also want some no daily guide and a diaba.
Some corroborate no be Yametiasi.
You Ruta natural products. A Romian soul. Yo Ruta Mr. I too malaria yadiasi. Now you be now my best yes, your babu abema or densonko. After Ruta tonic, but two typhoid nasia, typhoid now say yo diano. If you ask my water, what it Benya Pumdena, me typhoid of night typhoid in Yodia. Eh, dear Ruta the Betuasi, Ruta tonic. Now, fair Ruta live. I don't know Runiped, Bell Runtim, Mojet media for Sania Boni Pedianama. One yare. Teddy are so quadrimi and sending Ebi, never boa wati. Na ya come from outside, baby a tabi do bia kwa beje biato. Say upesa one doctor any din komodia. Friend wo 0244 485632 0244 485632. Na ya mami achire pad ne so na make kan fama menuane mo ma ena no pray pad way e wo so ba bia wo hia bi e san se bebo wo pa emfa ho ne edodo bia che se wo flow wey no e pad on waso a enei aba che se heavy flow ni ama ba ko mako enkono normal na nsu ama omienu o ye wi aya cho panty liners 2 eye free e bone so wo fom boja fo na mo pa bi etu aton won so a wo pa bi de siesie wo no ye ma me a kire se wa ye krado se wo hwe wonim se wo be franko a eni hianti number ni ni 0553
611442
ana
0277 491385 Fosia men powder I mema word no na wunya bi na no mu a ebeboa obesiesiu be maniema timi akoyi ama sa wo be ma na mema yo ne sipisi tadada wo no behwe ni tini fa dia fra ensuo kubensu na akoko na wadi na otwe wa de ekojo to na chese wo ya dabirijo wuntumi nyina na aso no wo dia no de ani obehwe ni tini ma na ansa be se enu bosome no ya fra mema yo be kase emfo ni kan san se wo be mama pa
Fosia ko bi te
e kokodo tatahwe onya bi na no betu ase ama ho ato
herbal mixture no
no ya malaria de donti ne se ko pebi obebi ato bidro bi ana sai bibia ni obetimi afre doctor wo 0244017097 na 0552812912 2.
Ghanaian Times, the Ubokratano, and Yade Tuaso Ama Yasha.
Ghanaian Times, young quay, na young shed the room still and kuton kete. Project takes off. 3 million beds ready in 6 weeks for markets. 350 arrested in joint police military galamsey soup. Black Wednesday. Wednesdays are becoming gradually become a bad day for Ghanaians. Wednesdays, June 3rd, May 9, helicopter crash. Wednesday, May 9. That evening, I remember. Supposed to be an Makai the scene. Yamenkwa ne sevu ni panyasa. Sabrinka. Me ye radio no asamado.
June 3rd,
6 die in stampede over military recruitment at LWAC. 639 new doctors, dentists inducted into medical profession.
Ghanaian Times na wachasa ukiada bia da bone na nipa ensia awo no mu chese nipa twafa nipa so mo akwakowu work no mo ko pasrafo adwuma no enwo asem ewo ho enkoko nkete no de no nso ewo krata no anim ya se nipa Asiedu num na ya kire wo no mu no ko akoye posifo ni asrafo kan o kabo mu galamse site ye nsanse sisi ye no mbowura nkura wodo mu wo mu a chese 637 nipa ahensia ediasa enso awonu eye dentist a doctor for wonu hwese ya se die ya ji wonu atomo ya omba be kan Ghana me ya pomdi adwuma no ho ama yatimi aboa asanyade wa hodo eno Ghanaian Times na
Yanko Chronicle breast Chronicle
na se bia
born dog. Military police hit back after attacks on Galamsey task force. 1,050 suspects rounded up in Dawn Soup. Charlie, minim se eyede ya ombewie no be screen mu. No mo hunu omo a omo ka ho no omo nka ho. But ye screen mu na ehunu se bia mu 5 kwara na enka ho a. What happens to them?
Trauma I do my firm.
The trauma that they have gone through. The obeko that day and son when you be I am an uncle. What happens? And so I agree with them. Say when people take the law into their own hands, they should be dealt with. But we should be careful and know the approach. That whole same soup ready. I don't subscribe to it. And you should know your limit. Not a tenno. Who so genia? Mother,
maybe I'll be Urano.
Wontumi any mumbo, just what Chamuko. What Chamka order on Yako and Ausru. To let a gebe and Kwan, Ashabu Kutupama, Soja for Bua was here the Mawu, Bua was at the Maposi for. Still, you think you can face off with them?
No, no big cousin.
And this sometimes I think a quite first walk on so come because only a bit to important one. Now, what you do, you know, your police at now we have pan near my what two Potamo, but about no Bonema, why ya?
It's all as a radio, and as a former NSS boss.
Why are they? Former
Bill, so.
No, that's the way they will go so jump.
Now say 800 million to 600. Now 23 million that's no cry.
Yes, I'm get one. It's when I saw what is the free show. Young captain Rabi.
And no two.
Omati 177 or so.
I'm not 200. 200.
Then I come on to train and then can be a 5.
Gift good morning, gift your worry.
Calculation,
for now she's back home. Muhammad to military hold recruitment exercise. Government must boldly declare position on helicopter crash report intim for
it's 177 now.
Arusia foi chronicle the bokata no ye breso sem no na sem a wode aba betu dwanie na asrafo nso na akeka wonu ho ha se de asem no ba betu dwa hene ba kire mu no mo ne hwan mo se ne hwan enti asrafo ne aposifo nkabu mom kabo mu na mkosisa nkofo firi wonu mafiefie no mu kromu no yesi ni pa pem ene ahanum 1050 apem ne aduonum ana chese ya chiri wonu abo wonu ano na usane ba asia nso a nti recruitment no exercise no say die ampeni ka chom so mo twetwen so ana fe so ya say ampeni helicopter no crash no ya say wonya akukuduro no nsinji na ye ana aye former national service secretariat na say sabe authority mpo wonu empeni recipe ya de 800 million Ghana cedis atu ni triso se bill no say there about 623 million
mama Augusto mexana no pe no bia o stomach ulcer no ebedwane why typhoid fever no ase ebetu amawado ho won so a woyefunu ne musanfro wo mu keka wo mu dwan wo no gastro mixture ene beboa wo mesoplus mixture so be siesie wo ba bo so me ne be so be hu ne manyina normal ene manyina be flow kama wa bra wo mre wonte yaw ene ma be ko yewie be siesie wo am wo twa yopo so besima prostaplus mixture so mema ne nunum bia siesie omojo so twa no wa bra rubber woni ne tonkwanta mo be paye oba jonso boko oba jonso wa bra wo mre oba jonso wa bra be ma ne munya oye mu hihye we munwa wo eye prostaplus mixture nature medics ene no miensa nyina wo di bia ba ba bia to adrobia bi wo ho unso betimi afre
0248 778899 0248778899 Kitima Heba Center and namu sanya dia dro tatahwe ne kan fama wo no wodi wani be kire ebu akwasa paase gawo junction ho no ho na be wu Kitima Heba Center prof kwam che ho a ba no namu sanya dia obeten tatahwe dia mawo ya mo baako bi so ne eja baako na wonsan ya de no tra so acha de sunsan so ewo so wa ya kan wo no se nyame ya wadompo na se otumi wo a wo ba no so benye sunsan so ewo no so tedi ya se hwe na se ya de ne ntem na abesan so na Kitima na beboa wo wom ne wona uduro tatahwe se filis ne nkeka ho no gononum ne chese hwa num Kitima besama arinti ya ma doctor number se bibie ni ya frɛ no ewo 0246914717 yes this will be 0246914717
Kivo hot pepper
we aye moko hyehyehye dedew ese ya no na chobafo Indomie for any mind meduane no wo jare nyina yisu enti se onyusu Kivo hot pepper na afa na akotwi mokoni ade a waduane no ano ya kachi
Oheneba news
the burger pepper our burger pepper Oheneba news
eno when the kasa wa hana
debut
Eugene mompere mame why na Eugene away
Okubia wodi
banku Eugene di banku 6 minutes after 8
Enipanyo
I think Oheneba has made a wonderful proposal
and yes
he needs a thumbs up.
Yes.
You're born about so.
Yes. And no, you're born about so. But friend, you to me, I'm free.
Yeah. That I was saying. You see, this thing is costing diaspora members a lot of money, a lot of pounds.
Yes.
That umumbe tuaba they have to fly.
Yes.
Na umabagana abe tuaba na oko near the day. More importantly. Christmas ebe bebrebe fi abehwa busuafo obi wo hono ma adwuma ama no kwan bia 2 weeks bia 1 week na waba oba na wo so ontremu a kopem say 31st January yebeto aba na ontumi so ka se wo tremu a no olusu ska so amano ne so obekọ no asa aba so a eska kuya I think it's a wonderful proposal no Oheneba Ediaba ne say omun create polling centers
yes
ewo amanone
yes
na afi omum wo akonya delegates no entoma ba wo then we do the coalition
yes
simple and then future elections na say national elections there yeah diaspora no voting right now they should create voting centers there if we are call it near the abana no what just organize no bit me
demonstrate
I chef no organizer chef Dr. Baumia mourns victims of Airwork Stadium tragedy, prays for quick recovery of the injured. Speaker Babin calls for urgent appointment of a substantive defense minister. President Mahama orders suspension of military recruitment after casualties in Accra, Kumasi. Ghana car registration begins for Ghanaians in UK and Northern Ireland. Ex-NSA boss Osei SB granted bail in 623 million Ghana cedis. NSS ghost names scandal.
The burger pepper I don't pay the other buy Dr. Mahmoud Baumia Kane Mampenia Bedi and would jam a year 1 year wonumu kopeso jejuma na womu koshia wonumu kwanshe wonumu mepra no so chese woba ko se ho asem da ha na fe so mampeni enso na asem a waka de afa srafo ya fa wonumu ho aka se womu twentwen so sabe kwa akofo wu abade mu twentwen so afa speaker ora bansman of bagben kire se animu ye abaye bomode na soafo be bambo nsam so no fadi di bra yino no mra moa na bambo ntumi enkoso afe Ghana card registration so yesi enonso ashase e wo UK na afe Northern Ireland na me dia no me ya ne ha o yes ankam koye no ho na aye Kane National Service Authority penia wono na da no ra osei SB and also yesi amani bill no ye 623 million nanka 800 million
eti yanko part 2 part 2 na ya monitor we dey ba ko pe
no so dey ba ko
pe boss
mane nyem ba ko pe o se ba ko pe nti unchuzu ba ko na mboze mo ye
azo yanko
na enra mo celebrate Madam Presla Asomami
ai nana kade yire no
ai
ozo ha yire nana kade yire no
o ka sa nana kade yire
o sa na fuku kai ene sa na tie
na zo e ba hu ni za na tie ana
o say o say
koko to bomba na
o say
because the was guy sa na tie o hu that
so sa na tie dia sa na tie enti me maame no
okay
me maame no say ne ba ba ko no Oheneba ne to me
okay
tu maame o ye me yira o sa ye me maame
yo ati
enti me so me wish you happy birthday ni be ti mo se na nakede eyire enti na nakede wa Presla aso
ozaye mi name
ozaye woni
ati atu bedi ene o ma mi ni o
ntino
tu ma me no ya o ye me no ai
ndie ma me ya me
boy ya di so
ma me ya me fuku me pa tu esika na wa so no so de be bada be
ebeba
men ka se emma so o de be bada be
e wi anu makwa akobisa no
na men kan kire o
bo shaba okay
but I so my birthday no
also until say sikare beba no if we chire ko no be
wey aye nana wa jeme kuna du afum Wonder Kids Academy one crime Flamingo traffic light and wo and then the birthday to you wish you happy birthday
dear the pa nana wa jeme
ana mami wey Mrs. Portia Owusu Ansa. Mrs. Portia Owusu Ansa Ansport Catering Service. Yeah, what a suabua IPT. I know about sorry no Janshi Honoma. IPT what
the say?
Mrs. Portia Owusu Ansa
Catering Service na me penedi.
Ansport.
O branch ni faso nyankyere ni ase won te say the wo ko usani ase wona benkum so eno wo. Na ma mi wey. Wa won sa no bosre no. jai ne jollof ne duane jai joye kama se enjeja usu people's cake and ye nyina ye go celebrate no
afuku why do you know how much about Fanbra?
Why do you?
And why no?
Now who?
Okay, now mamene Casco Hepasco Heba Capsules. Dr. Penny enter say na yininko 12 minutes after 8. Wontumi TV suni on Facebook, YouTube, Wontumi TV live. Yeah. George Akom, Dr. Samson Anoma, Razak Abu Bakar Wojome pretty soon. Senior, good morning.
Good morning, no.
Napum.
Nami adaru mampacho na oswe.
Nami adum.
Oh, yeda nyame asepa.
Musiafu nyina ho ye.
Nami adum obia o.
Good. Business no so to say.
Nkakra. Eguso.
Mamitiwe.
Oh, okay. All right. Niti yebeda etiefo ne ahwefo nyina ase. Enezo so ye da erade aye. Ono amaye nkwa yetimi atutu ye nanamo aba beka monza ide na ese erade aye bi. Na anope no still na Casco Heba Limited. Ana moti yenkan. Ye na yede adru ewon waso a de bia ye ba TV station ne mukasa fidie so ene mo wa bedi nkomo yi ye na de adua won aso friend say Hepasco Heba Capsules abadwa so a in fact eboa amanfo bebre efa omo ebre abuo mu insem ho nti aduro no said de bia ye kan no ya register no for liver support, that's brebuo mu boafo Ghana ha de abibiduro bebre ana e wo Ghana ha but pina ya na malaria, typhoid, mema aduro ni ade but aduro we de aduro enwa waso a edemu sonko ko ya register efo ye nipadua mu akwa ba ko a in fact ewu ehia ye pa ewo onipa bia asetena mu a eye ye brebo ye nipadua mu no emu akwa no ebi ewo ho a ye yini efiri ho na se se eho etechema ema ye nipadua no ebre na one of the organs yem brebo a the liver because the function a no edo so bebre the function a ewo ye nipadua mu no edo so bebre nti obo ade enyansam no waye brebo no ama brebo no ebo adwuma bebre ewo ye nipadua mu nti se eho eba asema the insunso boni bebre ana ebre ye nipadua no enti na doctors etena ase efa adwen nhwehwemu for infinisia porepore nsia de adura won aso an de Hepasco Heba Capsules eba madwan so se embeboa amanfo efa omo ebrabom yare nti obi a wotie anase obi a ohwe bia a wo ohaw bi ewo obrabom se eye hepatitis B se eye alcoholic fatty liver disease anase non-alcoholic fatty liver disease no ubehia aduro no bi Hepasco Heba Capsules eye topaye aduro no say enete oto a ewo ni box mu kama ubie so a eya na wa make sure say seal no enso so wo ho eno na e kire say obia entemper with it. Yes, it aduro a FDA for so age atumu kama Center for Plant Medicine Research so ayo mu hwehwe mu bi afefa muawa mu ahwe ehu say onipa enoma emfa nsusanso boni bia embre no na woma omu ebetimi afa aduro obia betimi afa say we order sane a wote ase a wo brebo nko a from the age of 12 years upwards biano obia ebetimi afa eduro no afen so ema omo enyem ene ema omo ma enkra enofo yen recommend eduro no ema omo yes into we obia onyem anase we obia oba enofo a ye besere se obetwe ho afri eduro no ho because efa baabi no emboa but apart from that no obia ono no ete atasfo asase su bia no uhia eduro no bi se obenya na eduro no ebetimi aboa na obrabuom haw anase obrabuom eyare o yare no ebetimi afiri ha akọ na etiefo ne ahwefo enhwe na omunse ne nso se brebuom yare no ebetimi ne watena for so many years na wani impokra emba so by the time ebesha say a show in century ni bi no na akachi to always ya advice etiefo say a omuntutu anamo enko ayaresabia na doctors enye nhwehwemu yen testo yare bi to say hepatitis B eno no wankwa ama yan test wa unhu se wo by the time bia obesha say we show the signs and symptoms no na edidi akọ obrabo ni mu ache ama ede ohaw ebone abro nti ye numbers no 0557 453 579 0557 453 579
579
and I say 0501
0571
459 255 we need numbers and offer doctors ye no ebedi nkomo or how bia wo efa obrebo ho anase wo apomuden ho no ye no obedi nkomo a direct wo kwan e bia obefa so na yetimi edi yendro ni bi aboa se eye brebo mu yare nko a de a this drug no in fact ebeboa ye pa amanfo bebre adanse ye day in day out wo mo he bi a omo pese omutu kwan na akwantuo no yempene ema omo nko because of yare na wo omo emojam ni mu nyina no ye de omoto so na omo ma within few months etimi ekle ye maame baako nansen ya barely a month ago na okoye ono medicals de bia na oya na omo abounce no na obi introduce ye drone man no onom ye no afei okoye no omra na test ni negative ama se omo tintim ne nkrata so ama na watibi atukwan nkofo bebre ana adrone abom ti e besoro atiefo na ahwefo obia entutu anamom na onkope adrone bi into Ghana afana nyina no ubenya adrone bi ato inti woma edroi eboa omo anase ehia omo paaye one eye woma sebi omo ato ensanom ene smoking cigarettes enom ententemu because ensanom ene cigarettes nom no say onipa ebrebo inti ebesoro omo woma ebi omo pese omu jai kro mu ntimi njai bepe edroni bi oduma ebesiesie obrebo no ensanom no ni cigarette na wonom na yese obrebo no we ebeboa ama na asiesie obrebo no kama afei woma omo abuse drug bi ti say painkillers any ade in fact painkillers painkillers bebrea emboa onipadua ne fireban no ekosai obrebo because brebo no na aduane anase aduro bi a obenom akọ onipadua mu bia no e breaking it down na afi de emu ahoden ama nipadua no enti sebi wo ye adwumaden mesinfo ene kayayofo ne ade wo ye adwumaden all the time wo feel body pains a wo abuse painkillers just obi wo ha de bia just offer painkiller no onom kwa akira esai obrebo tietiefo na ahwefo enhwe no nse nso uhia aduro he pasco herbal capsules no a ebesiesie oliver no kama ama inti Ghana ha no wo Accra no ebetimi akọ Casco Herbal Shop I ma 7 Presby Junction Halloway's Pharmacy and also ewo Okashin Drug Lane kaso anso so omo betimi akọ Dependable Herbal any Tribe of Judah Herbal also edron ombenya biato wo koforidwa na important mu no enso ebetimi akọ Casco Herbal Shop ewo behind Jackson Park Kumasi so Misty Herbal Posa Herbal Blessed Record Herbal ni nyina ewo Ashtown okwa obenya bi Cac Pharmacy ewo Tech Junction Freddy Men's ene Colinac enso so estoki indroni bi obo aso Boss Pharmacy takrade for so betimi akọ AA Mensa anasa say Charles Kojo Chrome Pharmacy ana Christ the Answer Pharmacy ana Oscar Pharmacy so ubenya edroni biato tamalefo enso so ebetima akọ Zoe Herbal anasa Socrates Pharmacy womo yendi enso ebetima akọ Alaji Lawyer Drugstore Cape Coast so Salamat Herbal ewo Pedu Junction na say Ghana afananu nwa de edrono ya bo ahweti ba bia okwa ubenya bi ato inti edrono sene mekan for liver brebuo mu yare sometimes wo experience yare bi anase some symptoms bi a ne fare by no ebetimi aye obrebuo ni mu na estemi efri anything ye de aduru aba etu yare ase etu ohawase a ha amanfo bebre because unipadua no se unipadua no ebe enkwamo ebetimi aye den aye friend say immune system ebetimi aye stronger ejina liver no so because liver no ana e produce nioma bi ti say immunoglobulins etimi eboa ema unipadua no enkwamwa no anase immune system na etimi aye strong nti aduro ne de se oyare anase onyare uhia bi se obenom as a supplement ebetimi support liver no nti ebema obrebo no adwuma eye ewo unipadua mu no aye kama ama no etimi aboa asietie unipadua no nti ye numbers ne ebiem 0557 453 579 0557 453 579 anase 0501 459 255 0501 459 255 Fred na yentimi recommend a dry friend say brebuo mu boafo liver support he Pasco Herbal Capsules no wo se unya bi ewo efie bia mu na etimi eboa na wo apomden etimi eye kama ema ye de atiefo ne ahwefo ebesi ha
fantastic paper cho nyame adma next week same day Yebesan any opinion atrase na Casco Hepasco Heba capsules me pacho brebuono hon komo na eni wudini me mfana agro anase mfanya asema enye hiaw na echina asem towa wahun se akaka se mehu yanka boshaba ima like some videos na mention a quick 10 nkopeska kakramra
Mr. Bakuni kuku tole
ene say sa 9% ya ye dia ma adwumayefo koma 9% aye for next year zaman for ye edin komona yenti ase say 9% na enye 2025 2026
next year
2026 ade besi bia ye hu ne ye enti so we Austin Game now babejina ho samri say yamma abana baswa na me we are very wicked because obianim adia ever BBC 2026 exactly you want to be paid so by the year 2019 Nana Danko Akufo-Addo already budget for 2020 na ya nka bibia nhye mu se bibesi ana de esi okay si ya kan se ya na nche se ye kase bia ye pese adeponi na ere ena esi but 9% to be very honest with you Uncle Kwasi Pratt na kai was adabraka come now the to nchen enye inflation no any akatua increase no enkwa ne niema asese ye de enhwe come no kwe woman say Adodanko Akufo-Addo ba sese de ye ram hama wabei right yenya na ye fie mu obi ana won kane bia domestic consumers Otinkania was 17.5%. Commanded the next time I increase Kania upward, maybe 2 years after. Femi nwachi sana do Danko Akufo-Addo water Kania. Na Kania ntumu no kra bae no otumu be emprensa ansana eye okay kambomu a ebedru 17.5% na where dey otiso no so again mining companies are use electricity ne kese pa no Danko Akufo-Addo eti electricity so 10% edemawo come the same thing applies to manufacturing dem hu ese me de me nua ba akofon de fruitoy na me gina kire ne dem say fruitoy afere wo watima ye gina se o ba wo afro no wasimu de also obi mfa afon ma no so de cover share ne sem say de hia unti na akoye ba de hia kire ne de aka kire nti wa onye cover ne nkofi cover no so beton ho ana say o de be flow ma ho de ya me te say ebi nso fa on record Mr. Speaker that for a very long time the recruitment process was centralized. It took the intervention of this government to revert back to the old system of having the process decentralized. Mr. Speaker, honorable member, factually you are incorrect. Factually you are incorrect. Honorable member, factually you are incorrect.
Minim sa asem na oka no limpa sa asem na oka no boa eyo ntro no wodi ba so be kwa akwaka me parliament sabe yes remo ye respect mu ye bu mu ye domo but the mo ye ho na nse ni de chale Masha mame na me homra na me ba me
hamu chichemu aduasa 30%. 30%. What is so? And in 2 moon a mfie mienu achi. Come the ehun is summary and it say na summary no so kran so no. Oti electricity so. Emma mining companies mfidijuma ene yenya yewo afiefie mu no sa time no oto akatua no mu 12.5%. Chama wati so no oto akatua no mu 12.5%. The following year na once and to electricity mu no woma adwuma for 11%. Around the funny me no compare. Say yeah kasay na NDC e buy for pa buy yeah and or to electricity mo 14%.
Yeah. Me.
Yeah. What 14%? A bracket you answer so 10%.
10%.
Ado danko akufu ado so 17.5%. Again, the next time when NDC esa to electricity mu bi mu no. Osa akotu mu or friend is saying 5%.
That's one.
Osa to mu 5%. Another time I also to mu bi mu no chimu be 2.5%. And this offer 14 plus 5, that's 19 plus 2.5 let's just say what do we say 21.5?
Yeah, 25 electricity 21.5.
The most recent one in I mentioned, but buying to me and Sadie and Akatiano still out to 10%. What to electricity mo? Inflation also so Satam on the network 21 over 21%. Okay, can't sikano awo edima awo no de wode kwakokoto wo hwe electricity a wo kwakwakutua ugina ho nko akra na kwara enya de a esese ostingame ebeka de okan ne kire no if you say ye hu de na e chance apen kwara ye ka electricity asem no na ye di nsuo nso ye de e tato because ata mo true electricity mu offend say 14% no almost to consume 4%. And subsequently, no, almost had to consume 2%.
Yeah.
Now, what do we know to in China also we are buying Juma in here? Say, cost of living above for one. We see can I double to them. Said ye now Kokoto Dokonoa. Let's start having 5 cities now. He said, document is a more 5 cities, so 7 cities in a cheap and near Bodocono. Not cement here 90 cities, so they say 120 cities. And the year I was thinking, over can we see actually here now? Open so just say, Sabi, President, you really name Ecosrana. And it's a utility prices, nobody would too. Gas, the same thing. Eduane bo kosoro. Come now, what about rent?
And dying.
What about rent?
It's crazy.
Obiti, even single room self-contained, and now say chamber and hall. Now see what you can tell me 10%. Oh no, go renter. Rent now kwakutia no so no. On 6 months per Ghana law. Now fi yajeno every month we yajeno. There be sa aban adwuma yeni no. As I say 7 producer or physical na auditor advance base 2 years and I say 3 years. This is the reality. Say nkuntabuo no say pa na nkuntabuo no etie na wo aba ka kire say yenye den ye mosi na am say aban bi wo ho a oba na enipa bi enim dia wo mo nyina na nim dia na yira aban fo fro ba na afi na nim dia no so na afi na all of a sudden no nim dia ya na apa. Comrade, me let's take on this discussion and say New Patriotic Party teacher and na say ye yiri ya ho na e say ye neman 10 say dey okay no homna san komo ya ye die nyina aban we ba ye so taxes are or the ababeguye so yen na nim sem o baba be yi e-levy free ho e-levy no na me man sende sika ewo momo account na digital account ne yenteme
account
what the 1 cedi, which is roughly 8% or 8.5% on fuel with the ababa betoso ayi tia na nsen kwamra what say no eni bia ha see pp say sika no wo mo nkyere dodo a yenya and I'm saying it's difficult man for behunu your consumption for the whole year you multiply by 1 cedi no you no bet you how much yenya free says can edi amai kwamra again or ye 10% betting tax. Me bet in Trevida, try to that. And what the insurance and so about
15% on premium,
15% VAT on insurance, growth and sustainability levy 2%. No, the other can 1%. Affecting mining companies. So it says the whole ground so there is no man across the idea. From 1% to 3%. At the end of the MPP pencil, the Nenka Fiwe, a baby free ho, almost so up to 2028. So the mining companies will have to then bear this brunt for 2% for 2026, 2027, and 2028. So why am you cry 2028 in the Besson Sanko for ya Bessa Basse? Almost a pianco or winning being. I mean, 1% increase in special import levy. Na ba we society have the better. So come now, we're telling na dear Ekakosia and say, yes, what the sika egum dollars egum the control exchange rate. But the reality is that cost of living is not going down. And conform because one yenyahu program papa bia food production kwanya be faso enuane beba enuane bebu na ne titru ne boa affordability yenzahu program papa bia utility prices say gas say electricity say a year of friends saying water, even telephone, cost of data. A bien why she share excess sanya we so and again on yan she share pia excess cost of rent. And then uncle for a high sika or modico realm the high. And of course, transport fares and so enyadia ekofo. Komna it's only potokasam deliberate policy. Jishaya one kasa work to was say adwene ho no apamfo. Set more babe boa ama nduane boa yɛ fo ama electricity boa yɛ fo gas boa yɛ fo data boa yɛ fo ɔfrɛ ne sɛn ɛdan boɔ aba fam transport fares aba fam a kɔbra na enya deɛ a wodi wo inflation ne kasa na wodi bɛkɔ compare aban adwumayɛfoɔ akatua a yɛwura Austin Game ɛnyɛ sɛ woyɛ NDC ni a woba bɛtie saa mpoa no ne saa atɛmdideɛ asɛm a wɔka na atɛmdideɛ
na sɛdeɛ abɛi deɛ bɛma ɔma ade hyɛ akɔhyia nkwanhyia nso so yɛ akɔ ɛyɛ ɔma no nyinaa tragedy a mɛka ne sɛ anyɛ dɛ sɛdeɛ nka yɛpɛ no no obi a wɔkɔsiki ne future na wakɔhyia nkwanhyia sɛ ɛnyɛ deɛ a Oheneba ɛɛdɛ korakora na dabɛn mpanimfoɔ sɛ dabɛn ɛna tam biara no yɛbɛtumi atwe yɛ ho afiri saa nneɛma ho. Sometimes you give room for us to become a laughing stock to other international organizations in other countries, as African continent. So we had the scene where Oheneba Dabia answer me banamiko to having tough medical. We need to always learn and relearn. And your first time yes said you made any. And we see you say a bemanco for your corner. Near the be equalization retaliation. Maybe no crowded or more can say your mind Casafri say your pens who can name transparent and be Muama and Crofanti. We know a Casafa Sadi SE. A Hussein Power Hineba. Now, Mefi say as a name is shown woman na ya addition yes in ya mfanye juma we nipa tembi omushia stampede in the tezisia crowd management ya dey hadwene papa na so ni nyina na yewanim de for ampani for de dano a osenke nyina yetimi ehwese bibia ye bia be pepepe we ye be ne sa na agichinsamu bibia nsi Yes, the usual and the routine condolences and committee report. That's it. And Asa, Yamoya, who yakwa, Yamia, na committee.
The Mahama Memwe at the committee more than social intervention programs are or promises or the Babandi wa activity are a more.
Normal committee or about sense a biamo because committee the purpose and say findings here bebemuno near the issue deal and to so ye teases cry as a recommendation for future send you be a banner beto so na can be mu near my buy committees be brave and anu ya no kind committee on the disaster issue or obuaseko issue sa the usual condolences yen take action bia yen take steps bia no there be problems na leadership no said the Colin Powell was leadership is solving problems before they become crisis. I said leadership is solving problems
solve the problem
before
it grows into a crisis.
That's the leadership. And to want now until our proactiveness and the say the year free dictionary because say we him until a Germany ho na said will be Copenhagen na wokoye wakushia nkwanjia wahwere ne nkwa ya yero hosempa Oheneba na de am yakra ne se we have statistics bata ho a nipa be 60,000 no apply no yes they move 50% the qualification say 30,000 now out of that you have move 4,000 into fa no han mu chichemu a in terms of percentages about 13.3% 30,000 no qualify no you have mu almost 4,000. And this said, who from Munchichimua, and 20% crowd. I will host some 20%. Yes, but nonsense, who said, youth, they are more interested in uniform jobs. We need to give them orientation. Microphobia, or much almost so in Omunko University, Omunko Polytechnic, one day was in Unya Soja or Ompe.
Is it a passion for the service, or they think it is the easiest way to get a daily bread?
Once I know, I will say you might be private sector and sustainable. To be a fee so when you buy Jumadia, the Suan to Yanaka. And if you feel so, Munya they can use that as a means to survive. Be a name how Phyllis say, Mr. Soja Tare, me Soja ni, me a police ni. Some have that. mindset. Some of them no. And yes, Sabia, you many who are now see be impressive you cry of his honor qua was satisfied in life. Now say the oppressor obey yes. But the other means nipa the survival. Ubeti me afa in terms of here national orientation. Monka ma pass so monko bi kra tna fi abobonko kra mo age na twem. Afi no masa start your mobile investing. But I've told them say it doesn't matter. So invest in kra be jaya kwa. You can stop it. When you mukwanya, when your profession be for so and I say private sector no because of say you need entrepreneurial skills and ubia person obekako.
A senior officer is telling me that mostly it is because of the job security.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. The sustainability of our jobs we fees are bad kokra busumi bia be dem akatua no regular than so be yes chinchina say bia apart from the fashion I won't say we feel say me police me soldier na ade no and bim kran so su do mu e bi kra to me hu say say man fa yi e bia wa bontia na feel say mu ode nti gwa wonya dwuma nye ne ba no mu nyina chi aguso but say am home orientation say equally utimi ye dwuma na utimi ko wanim na bia utimi suade nu say na obetimi manage business ya ubu how the public sector so man na hin ba ma but ebinum we kira say office say okoha na katwe sustainable nti ebinum bebre ho azeze omo police mu a komunya nkomo nko enu na do hanum de obi ho a oye kakra bi anu resign no abafie but ni nyina no yenko kandie be ya ni nyina ya dwuma eni ha mabuno no nya binya omo fi se akwanya benti obi a no TSM na ono so akopɛ di obedie na ne ya head the processes so are involved said ye no no but Martin say it's hard times you change the process.
Something the late defense minister Dr. Iredomanemu spoke about, and I want to believe say he would have corrected something.
Exactly,
because he spoke about it that I said the mode of recruitment, you know, outmoded. Very outmoded. Very outmoded. But now you be say such a sensitive ministry. Now will be a natural ministry is sensitive. How can he have that oversight responsibility? And also so I will be a substantive minister. So the vacuum that was created no so account because even you have judge fee but level our one substantive minister. I really feel for him.
Exactly. So
the days are not good, Charlie. No good for him. At all. I really feel for
because BBC now a phones asosa or and this is one of the national disasters here. It will always be remembered. Say mabun nsia. Kumase de see for Yehudi num prepare no nyamya mfafi enanka so twifa mu na jesenka couple of places here yes ade no but Sunday na me kan you know how come say obetima bring in almost about 30,000 say bia omonko even say o chim kra na ba bi kra ye 20,000 so mu nyina nkoshi afa ko ena because in the Ghana for any nipa and future system bia no any transparent so the trust nipa wants also come from because I'm told to say Ibn Hokra syndrome test messages mama but we because a cool na Ghana the one confess ba to cry in flebiem nti obefi so wankwa na etwifa mu no because of experiences e bin my dey enya according to some of the information I mean no say Ibn Hokra no schedule nra no they forced to because they don't trust the system so yamana banesa the transparency, the trust and accountability ye wono oheneba ni nyina ekọ because you so china brad into na ukọ and run because also say ye kona Ghana ni wasem dem pam de ntem kwata
want to be radio
ti do enu ma ye omko free mu se nanka se bom se betom kura ene nko mu di omsuja wo kom di om here but in penifo so in charge some of these things also ye na ye kura ni ye. It was so bad say you be fresh even any number be a ko be a bro a certain number you bit me even a day no grant in kenipa 10,000 ko but go meet my way if you want to do a due diligence.
I want a bit of education meaning so bit my boy sir I chama want to me be say conglomerated
sir
we na omo ye no honum no ya no mo de ye dey omo koye dey
exactly ye beba ho because process
say ye free nipa ni nyina be hia enipa no wa apply online
ya shortlisted
ne certificate it is with the application mo go through if he or she qualifies for mark na mo na munim omo ye shortlist na no mu nyina akohia sa na ya omo koye dey
dodo no abi wa physical inspection say you test o physical you know bi hokra wa apply bi kra na ni structure ni nema ni bi hokra mfata say obitima yeso adwuma ndi bi hokra mutimi test on those things
no nti say ni pani nya be bodom
but enye say o mokugu hu bebre ye o processes o ni bitima ya e bi nya de ensi because any ye kan na abafu kwan ya bai yetimi ama apply on ya shortlist wo mo all other things ya kan nyina and you can verify say why you cry results no be buy ya side no bitima hwese results no say nye fake and say ye fake the only way I can say ye be physical inspection who say bia we stitch channel and say physical abilities no to say but eno no ye ya nye say dakumu nyina momra if you want to do a due diligence work say you hwese ni pano bia na strength betimi afeti training ni ade because me wa odo mkwa na wokokra no bia ko ni akoyare yare nti say obeba me ya physical but you shouldn't call for say mu nyina mu megu ho can't you give them schedules bia 20 ochina momra na yemfa nipa no mo hwe sa so inspection no mo ye ni nipa ni so a yemfa bebre nka ho bebre ni chichem bia region bia akra anya ne de and now district bia na say even within command mun person bia mun betimi a cluster system bia mun betimi ya wo hin bia betimi ya within a certain time
ye soja fo ye wo hui sebe enye galamsi asema abeya ene omomu ko omo kan se missions ya sebe do na te ha day to day omo heda anye bibia enti se eye one day recruitment na why can't we do it like say apply identify our district 260 district no say 2 days ya check soldier for no a good district no so go to your district and do the screening day
exactly
because from what I know no your physical appearance to identify any disability if there is you don't need the senior top officers no some you know be share baby say bia Kumase Accra Takrade any people be apem so 261 district municipal district assemblies you can go there who apply why identify district awo there is a bia 5,000 kwa ye masoja phobia 200 ko ba bia we can do that in 2 or 3 days
because expertise we mu ekese ni so be medicals and abaka bia nya dog and for my bia hon krata nyina ka wo documentation ni nyina kura ni do time a wo apply yitimi attach through electronic means decentralization aye kan wa hwe na sojafo wa che wo na wo guso a because Oheneba say ye ba criteria de ye no se na wo kan yeso kwa hwe se nipa no bia oni defect we oni we ya soja ni bia sabe wa ye adwuma che bia wa experience wa fa process bia bitimi aye de ayo eso nim yentia de bia je se ye fro wo sa no mo be gina wiem eno be duru hon so a ye triti wo sa ase wo mo be padwumenti ase wo mo aye mobo bi nti ye mfo mo nya hweye two sides of the same coin wo so ye so jani a wanyini a sabe bia wo no wo do mo fam sa na wo so be mu tamu na wo kono sa treatment na de ma na nye de nti ye triti wo mo yi wo mo ye daachi wo mo ye ma sabe bibinti eja na hia to anyinaboa ama na adwumani ho nti wo mo aye mobo because ni nyina ye past issues wa aye se nyumani ho nti da bia obi fi se obi so tries for 4 years ni wonyada nti wonya we nanko fi se obi ankadisia de ni tribe yi a obi amane esa bi ena akofa ne se yabe nti se yeso mu nyai yinim da ye besa afre wo mu obi okro free baby ne bae otua no sika tintintin aba this is a national issue and say we yet na homa ne dru sam pempenso wo yewo this is very simple.
You want to play politics
with it. Politics. What do you be your politics?
For an MP to rise up, make a statement, and speaker to tell you said this is not factual.
Yes.
I mean,
yes, I know day.
We say Nyankopon ahye so mbewu. Eno mawu ntino. Enye he.
Ye de bibia ye nya bibi de hye no Oheneba. Enti you feel say maba we omo ama ho a
road safety for no dia mo yenya Ghana yenya ho kana ye bone because obi nya nkwanhya no owu anya me na nhye so obewu nti owu a enya hwe
sometimes ya kasabe ha I wish ngani pan kranka wonka enya bia na ye kan Oheneba ena de bia wo kan so de
oba
wo sa de truth en yani hwese se na etie unze wo kase e bia
parliament na no in the next
obi
there were 9 parliament on they are here from bia 12-13 parliament na ekono eni pe be refie ho no
sir no me te say aye friends Fuseni honorable Fuseni wano ye dem performer ya use of sin unusa no kaze say the was say parliament ni there therefore the discipline ni me nyina ye free ho
me said that James Abusu be cancel and go food net but I think he was right that about 60 to 65% of Umumu doesn't deserve there. They don't even know why they are there. And they think it comes with some privileges being or spending wabaho no use
no daba.
I think the point is that we share because me who plenary me who committee me okay one day then you know be few who
yeah
or presenters on the
exactly and one bit masum no na se say kura de yakoda ni sika de na be kakra ne de ene obia ntimi nsi ho ubekọ ha na uska eba sa nso na se minu anu anu mamu a mbetima kosum yi ombetim de omnim de yakobo yi
ombamu na kosum ankom ko bon pa
na me ka yakotu pepe yi okojina yi ko hwie makogu nani oyi mu oya aside all jokes
parliament no make so say one knife me I'm not sure see anhwe ya 10th bed dey see benyang because domino so ni mapa na friend domino was it President Mahama say so onu na 4-year term onu failure we yet sure say there won't be any parliament they said there will be a coup what can declare
and
the president
that Mahama fears that if he fails
but already we're failing. And what are we expecting next? Senkofo clear and free. And so there will not be any 10th parliament. So I mean, that's how I feel. Because parliament now, it's the rolling time no cry and is 2 to no cry. And yet that word says parliament where we move now. They are just there to breach the constitution and breach people's constitutional rights. Oh, the other way I see no nipa wu no. Then let me understand it. As Ghana for say, and as a military for say, omo fanipa me boa.
Yeah.
Omo fanipa anti young people omo Ghana for mra. Ghana emra me meet me to omo regional centers. Yes sir. And a huge number about Accra. And omo ba ya do point bi no. Omo dosi dey din kraman.
Ma
agu omo so.
Ebru
and omo stampede bi matetia bi mo so amabiawu who says how they was enka UK South Africa cranka has have already
and the chief of defense staff is still there
yes
the staff there staff officer to the top hierarchy of the Ghana forces and nothing has been said about them and Omu issue statement explaining themselves. Hey. And then COVID now, it wasn't Boris Johnson or who. COVID almost was a party keke. UK Prime Minister. So one lock here down. And you was a party one party too. Or your party will fear. And then he had to resign. Just say,
yeah, just imagine say a year 2023 or 2024 and the MPP for power.
And we
see. Just imagine that your mama Becca. Just imagine just for what being to home okuja to abrakwa na hwe ukwatra radio TV3 just imagine dia obeka hwe NDC for Asiedu nkatia could just sit down na katwani na imagine asem obeka fa na Akufo-Addo Dr. Bawumia any MPP now they are saying we shouldn't say anything because nyame na ashisha says agrofo no ebewo
enomewu
just imagine our constitution Ghana constitution no But we read article 15.2 no article 15 clause 2 clearly say Ghana for ma constitutional rights have been breached completely by this NDC government. Action. For what bubu ya human rights dignity be bia. What fra Ghana for Ghana ni ba se bra. Na bra mamen for adwuma. Knowing clearly some media minim say na omobwa. Because sa recruitment here almost omobeye eye ehwehwe animu enomoye. And the way omoye running home publicity no, I knew people were going to mass up. Enya no cry some before some political gimmicks be running here around it. Yeah, Philip do say populism enomoye enya no cry say omefo madwuma. If you say some of any paduma pa in the first place screening away ya identity munim system of screening before screening of people or the crime military but my yet something like aptitude test small now multimedia a good number now they are further on masai kakra timoni mobile person so kakra my friend person my aptitude test no stampede will come. What I say na Muama had out Swanny Pabegu Stadium na omo abba peso show body showcase you are putting up this show to Ghanaians say yeah funny when you know say in reality for omo unim some for omo for omo kra no say odo kakraba for omo no they know already they know them NDC for no for omo we MPP even if they omo found by mistake they identify you later say wo be MPP for ni be cry be you free. Oh, yeah. That is how I know NDC for. So they have proven that and it means they are doing it for themselves and their own people. And why do you have to put up a show like this now? Okum Ghana for it is said as you speak now, no Omakum Nipa 14 NDC for. That is it. I'm saying, say, by their decisions, by their ineptitude, Omakum Nipa 14, Omwangasa for Nipa 8, Eddie Plain by Fiase. And that, I believe, say, and this is propaganda. Mine near the idea were not unnecessary. That decision on Taki, you know, and a ma or Munipa Kuguye. Now, this kind of decision, say, a funny pa. Yeah, funny pa boy no never come and chase you omo na omo go stampede no munguru and also that is another decision and that is death and also a result in death. And to make catch say in this thing apart from this direct decisions akum nipa no they have also killed several people. Hospitals kwan omo fa so a omo withdraw the actual technology services now the new ones here ba and crofo suffer when they go to hospitals ya try hakada nipa bi wu as a result. It is a uti omamuna sa so amampanyi anasa aban na obetra omamuna o behave say ya send yan kan kire o eti mimi ka we ya we say makas matia o di wa bachimi kume bra bachimi kume because I'm ready to die for that. Posted this on Facebook and I want to believe he's a health professional or maybe a medical doctor kra na me read na me raho say after discharging a patient you admitted for over 3 weeks, he comes to the clinic for review and you have no idea what you manage him for and what medication you discharge him on. How do you proceed? That's it. When we draw the database, no, so he's talking about the software. Yes, yes. You see, changing from limbs to games or that's whatever. The database has been withdrawn, and so the GABA accurate, you know, the Nyama air course or your public facilities, no, your health facilities, no, and then you are home because Makua Magana Makano Cre, boom my bonnet. She acquire your namsui, not MPP air no. There were constructions and air cost several areas. Mobile no, Matimama construction yina say am acquire nanka kwambisu no kaya ya to certain level and kay me twice we ya gaba nanka akwana aye kama and na aditorator say to the point say kusika ya de ba ko shemu ansa na ya sa ya kwan ni yie no so almost 13 is it 13 billion
for big push 2025.
Yes.
Akwan be no push you.
That's the one. That means that budget of 2025 nothing
happened. Was it 2026 ube 30 billion. 13 billion no kwa ye hunu sika no.
Nothing.
Ye hu de wo de contractors o mu di o mu ka okromu.
Nothing.
Because you think utia o mu ka city exchange rate.
Yes.
About rising.
Yes.
You are suppressing the exchange rate.
Yes. And it's suppressing salaries, worker salary, because they say 9% here or there by it was too bad. 10% or the month 2025. Now or say, oh, a fair niaba, a fair niaba, and do it. So everybody kept quiet. Now, what bad number transit was a fair there was 9%, or they started 2%, 2.5. Just imagine. And to this time, or suppress your purchasing power, so that you will not be able to push up buy things, and the economy is contracting rather than expanding. What does it? I just said dollar na above from no, and na am I debt no? Eh, Eswati. And tinya bibia no my. And the day na I see economy we mu. And the debts no there, they are going on. They are killing the people of Ghana. Are on the roads. Omu kum nipa because omu ja kwane ye. Ama kwana say an accident AC ekum nipa. Apart from that no, Galamsey has worsened, killing many people. Now tiana say enkura ye wo omu a ene bi nine ho
from metisa omu
ma mo pon 500 what can say 500 kolebu
yeah
ma omu pon, and these are killings sir. NDC government they are without innocent people omu they are so politics inti, and this is politics, purely politics. And you say bia omo ya de fufuro bia e politics, because who ko so nipa say me recruit mo when you cannot recruit them. Just screening now to me nye obra who technology, common technology. I'm answer certain questions. No, what screening some out now at the number omo ba ho ni wetma for mo nyina me nyini so omo ba fa nipa 3,000 kra. And why do you do this to people? Why do you do this? This
they said them 4 years no first 12,000 say 11,000
so for 4,000 said the million American omo call ho no obu ha won call ho so be kobi obu ha wan kobi so be kobi your protocols are only ho near ma wo be gina wiem a na bi no abebra to agu na ye formality Oheneba formality because woman nipa on before mo nim say the million nim say omo ankrofo na omo ye dey ekofo because you see nsu beto a from medical
e be say omo na say no contribution no chop yes say nim say ade bia omo dey brega na bia omo dey mo nkofo
yes omo amana amabonti a eno mbeka say yante ho hwe but at the back end nima e be koso ho no bebre che say Oheneba wodre ho na Ghana fo no yetimi tena ho manima nkitinkiti bi ene yesi dollar na dollar but here issues are we raising nyina no they are all sensitive areas ya enipa bebre adwen ko so Oheneba institutional memory ade ye key. Even medical doctors say omu change over obi ba obehwe de wa yato ho na watimi abeto aso obeba system bi eni ho. Is that how you implement system? Say the last na many million American ono background information system so say yentimi intro system bi a way say as a part of implementation strategy. The best ones is either you go parallel or you do phase approach. So and do your direct cut say attraction here umanyama bebre nesisi ene sisi usiani waba hospital usika kakra unya ya ode behwe ho no so a ubanso a yesi buyi even when we cry sika wukuto unya baby a ode befa, and people are taking advantage of the system no mo ye ne omope. Is that how you rule? Said there na can brandy workers in more cynic was leadership is about being in charge, not being in charge but being in charge for those you are taking care of. So hunti yehuna manisa any do time so ebeto aba ni etiti nsemu nkitinkiti bia na nkrofo atwitwa ntra ni agye omu adi no ya to aba mo enema omu kan bia direct opposite na say ACC but akwanya be sa bia ye beto aba o be sa be se de wi aso no kro betimi asa ye ne everything they said enye no ye nem de ni nim se omu ntimi nye wo but ebinum de abufu ene ehin ene ade na ekoto aba ene na sabe ubi a wahwe ne babe so almost everybody okọ ebi akra wan ko hwe kra as they were investment ya omo ye ene so baby obi a no wadwapade no ho no wakoma ye dey ewo nti obi ba pa obi a wafro car say okope police okope soldier okope immigration okope edie na wakohuna mane say yama wahwere ne nkwa just like that Oheneba emu oye ba bibia nsi maka kire say ba na onu kura osanke yehu say ebinim kura say o dey si kura de ma pa ba nti but nsi afi kura ne ye glorify enu ahwe ahode na philosophy su kwa chipe so defend say ni pensi as if say 6 na ewunu sa that's what we say 12
it is more than 6 old different
sacrifice nani baba kukure we asem ketwa and the fact say obi ewunu kura no nye issue ma wo ba ye no hwe ni dimi na opese opotri say as bia 12 na ye kan nya sa na 6 na ewunti why do you have to even behave in that way ti mama me ni mechirichim when I look at his demeanor na nanim kura no interest a we ho bia bono because omu didinti omu tibedi omu to enjoy life no be ti baby na wo no be kika nsem ya na to na wuti it's so sad Oheneba baby o man kika I'm afraid I'm always saying this misru pa because incidents is nyina na no hwe soldier for timi ne ifo man for the bunny nipa so many issues Oheneba say ne pay ho ana
Razak
Oheneba
mamintio
medase mamencha lawyer Dr. Samson no ene lawyer Dr. Vincent Akom ma watching so Oheneba weekend nyame adoma da kosiada Nana Sadik na papa opanyi Joseph Akosi Ampon ebe na yi ewa sisirwa boson 20 yesre party for ene adom for so momrana yenkoja yewra ye papa no na ye moye ni Nana Sadik na onsisi ni papa chire konkra
alright
anba ede ba ko na menim efa ndi so ba ko na menim nti sisi these days e mo ba ko menim efa mo incompetency nti the CCC no ni de menim say incompetency so I will deal with that one but the level of insecurity ni kwa nipa ewu or my use so Oheneba ene na menim efa mo among I have our minds back to it and this bad ewu amount for any natural debt any natural debt amounted to 600 yes say yen enye yen ka boku for no ene ka che say fees MP NDC baba nipa o mowu from January banne amounted to 500 and anya sane boku for ne kan yeah boku youth ne kan enye ne kan ene no enye natural debt nye na chadef ye feel wa ye mra sese di aka ye count the number of nipa enye na chadef o mu e wa Ashanti region
Ashanti yes ye running to be 50 yeah yes running to be 50
obi to one
because obefa Asante Achim Bogun kola 16
yes
wafa Obuase 11 omumko Anglo good no
yes
and then gunshot mobile money vendors for 5
as once it was so Oheneba
as once Oheno and the next day ono so at the end say Ashanti you can run to you about 50
and other areas
yente the gross crashes the ati
Obuase enye lipa 11 na wu
I know
enye lipa 11
you know what Obuase no the call and tell you say the number no is more than the moment report no
yenye obi onwuram 2 days after the day after enye nipa 11 na wu let's avail let's put politics aside let's start thinking as of for no way or more info they should start amalan for let's start thinking it seems like a calamity so let's start thinking a bit or trying to say me but so let's start thinking because serious I find it very very serious on my him say
me say that say motu apem ija to mama
ni panache
hey motu apem ija to motu num amade o teso no washi
moto a enya to ha
o be frato baby
to ha o so to baby So let's start thinking about it. Maybe you might seem normal, not say funny. You see, again, the level of insecurity. So easy say be cheat to no about to pain. So easy, so common, and I'm sorry. Also, and this about maybe tenable penny be about so para. You're honorable Muntaka Mubarak. Interior Minister say, or more running around him no. Watch almost a politics or some now so he has tried to position everybody. Right. But currently as we speak, Nipa Misuma Napa no ya boy honorable Muntaka Mubarak.
As the interior minister.
I'm told our 3 or 4 days ago, there's a soup in Ababu. I acquire openyi bi malam ne tu ene tuabuba. Bebre esheno. Saturday we say me catch us me banam say Friday na ya tutu
we court tutuko ewo.
So mi suma no. Because only if ya kum nipa menu. If I say ni fe net direct be fear on you. As I say you come on backyard. Thursday the following Friday ne kum obi ewia.
The backyard.
So mi suma no. Seriously. Oheneba dey see and run. What if we think proudly as a nation, things like this it will not happen, no? And me mame ayamba.
Pusiga MP.
Mene nyadwene.
I say Allah and I share some bewu.
Nyadwene.
To be bia no bewu.
We need natural death. Mene nyadwene.
We need natural death.
We need natural.
No tifi ankom bewu.
Sana nyakopo ka che say ewu de chimba at intembia but ewu bi wo e preventable. Mene nyadwene. We are told that I want to believe or say information I'm saying say military no come for 4,000.
Yeah, 4,000.
I'm sorry, I don't want to use word you say I because medical for but we are sick as a country. The for 4,000. Accra, Ewak. We are reliably informed that on Nipo mobile no we 21,000.
Yeah.
Out of the 21,000 and never for 4,000 no. Across the country. Ghana for 4,000.
Yeah. Tomorrow must walk Masane Kahu. Omo region Ghana 4,000.
And Kumasi and no more bua and no one my bontia. But white school from around this surroundings. Yes, on them so what. 5,000 over. And no baba yaras was Tamale Bolga Tanga na ye buo mu say ya kronfo soldier for na buo yes ye omuma pamo modi ano nyina ye wia ye be for nipa 4,000.
Okay,
4,000 say na ye wura na Dr. Ekan out of for your nipa be 2,500 be omutifi omu de oma qualified.
So ye fe nipa 4,000. NDC MPCSA 188. Obia benya at least 5 slots. NDC MPs 88. Obia benya at least 5 slots. NPP MPs Obia benya at least 2. Obia benya 2. NDC national officers Obia benya at least 5 slots. NDC ministers and their deputy ministers Obia benya at least 5. Their regional officers across the 16 regions Obia benya 2.
About districts
MMDCs Onya obenya the slot 2 or 3.
Associated Pastors and
the Pastors Association for NDC
and the Imam
Lawyers Association, lawyers for NDC
and the
Imam for Akonfo Abeifo Krom support to NDC Omenyo protocol.
Yes,
and San Wako presidency
and San Wako office of the president,
vice president,
the vice president. So why are we insulting Ghanaians?
So
I need Ghana for Agrosa.
So the entire America, yeah. So
and make a way no. Same applies to those days. MPP time.
And
because the number here fan and the protocol arrangement the woman does it make sense that there be a money pa komodo on pem say you funny pa for my way
and I about wouldn't be it means nipa my own amount for justify or in charge of 350 cities charge of 200
what are free cry free
no charge of 200 cities yes they charge of 200 cities nipa no more apply over 100,000 once that screening process anan kombe more qualify for screening no more applying na from no
it's a qualified
yeah
oh and no more applying na from
yes
more qualify for screening no and to check it around the country now and no nipa over 70,000 and call your friends and screening
yeah about 60 to 70,000
nipa say now qualify because Ghana and I can be a application but more qualify no be 50 be 30% of or more amount qualified.
So you 50%.
We can bring finality to distance. We can easily bring finality. And when I make argument remember. One more apply no. Do na a secondary your friends option more than your first option.
Oh yeah.
A secondary option more. Because
I better make us say Omua they have the passion to serve Ghana as army officers, no. About 30%. 30 grados.
No, also. Because Obi will be our qualifier. What university will or accountant. Military no option. Military no option. More be a animal husbandry. Also apply be military and no option. Because we are school 3 years.
The senior officer is telling me it is a shortcut to get a visa outside Ghana.
Yeah. Yes. So say why can't we, your friends, institute a national security institution like school? This is a Kumasi Technical University. This is a KNUST. A 4-year program. Nipa no we SSR. Next person or security service or top form to security service or in 4 years. So or do level 300 up. No person specializer was specialized to military. Or person specializer was specialized to police. Or person specializer was specialized to why can't we do this if really we are serious? Because here the BISA we are short of numbers, and also police ratio to citizen.
Is there no apply? Go through the three. You go
to. But I think I'm making a lot of sense.
Very brilliant.
I'm not your friend making sense because that's very simple. Anything can say go. Nipa 100,000 be apply. Obviously no. So we can streamline because on my situation be 4 years annual recruitment.
Yeah.
4 years annual recruitment for police, annual recruitment for fire service, and none of the security service. And there was still a shortfall. So we can start something by doing that. Let's put in a proper national plan. We can do this. Unless they are women who can. But I told somebody that no money training ground. No money training ground.
I'm told about a little over 50,000 and I'm qualified for screening no crime.
So you see,
we are talking about 110,000. So like the kind of more treatment I do fast and yet accident in you. Some young enterprising Ghanaians who want to who are doing me can say Independence Square na a placement when Omuko Shine was Independence Square. A school placement, you know.
Independent.
We were saved by the bell. We were saved by the bell. So you see, let's start thinking as a responsible people.
let's start thinking about Ochina. We are hypocrites. We are people are lying that they care, but they don't care. Because still another theory in Doc Munti. Nippon cost 6 months training now. Every month we are Matisse Ghana about Bechuanaka. It's not the 3,000 or 4,000 or 5,000. So every month was all training now. And free training the bar, they want the back pay of the Sikana Editua and the Kano. It's a Ghana about Bechuanaka 3,000, 5,000 every month we are no training.
Yeah, right. Sikana woman and
the emphasis can national security institution. Next time Sikana was said because Nippon crowd so or to school now because on school visa there obi or law student to school visa obi economic student to school visa Nippon could be here and we could have been able to properly train them very well and go police station and police in for pen and mouse throw statement and now throw we are kind of also want to say Abra said you walk school as no basic you see the orientation and so the corruption in the military service the Ghana service security service and can so because the kind of proper training I will become because police crafters name say 6 months training and I guess later it will reduce to 3 months. What kind of proper training the person will get before you become a service personnel? So I think that if say a person here, this are just common that we can do it. Let's start something. The fact that America here doesn't mean that Ghana cannot institute our own.
Oh yeah.
Because of most situation, America may not sure will be military training 6 months. It will be more than that. Because the person will learn basic law, at least the constitution about your friends, the basic human rights abuse normal. People will learn it there. And the passion that will draw into them because the political economy of the first school move out. By the time obey your friends 4 years, the nationalism of him never politics be free. So if they I'm sorry, Dr.
Anoma, the finance minister will be in parliament 2 p.m. today.
Yeah.
2026 budget statement.
Well, we hope say Benya BB because this is the man who say budget no cry no. Bit man Kenya.
I mean, because what can Kenya? Enya na moye. Sika also the budget man sika ni ho. Unya sika na vanye. Ejinu mo ba hire the grass hire dey. Wo dey tamba bi na ye dey opese wo ye. 4 years so en koto.
It's just very simple. The 51 million Ghana is a category baby Women's World Bank. Yemi 1 year ba.
O man first can be 51 to man.
No, 1 year ba.
What say? You man dey hwe. Ghana
40 next month 7 December na ye to aba. Emma Jo Mahama no 1 year.
When ya fe.
Then why?
When ya hwe. The why ya say Ghana sika no aboa no achemu mienu. First one no what they took good. What they took good heavily. No export to Bank of Ghana na or sponsor because you see Kubusa finance minister no also nimbe be scan free. Do you know how much cost of the gold no omo ton gold board no? You know how much it is. So as we speak now no government has set business a gold board. Ah omo to gold no makoton. Now they are a government state institution.
Yeah.
Do you know the costs of their operation? Their operational cost and their expenses compared to their revenue sales no net profit
and their profit margin.
It's saying you said the but looking at the huge amount of gold almost on my top no matter and it is almost about $8 billion sales masa sa scano what the bag Ghana cedis mo it just say a huge amount of sika you're tying up in that system. So what I say, and it's a quite contractor for no umunyes canpia and the santino say bibian wa ekos o mamu the toss mienu na sika no munya sa dollars no sana na omo de abegu system no sebe ya ombetimi suppress the exchange rate and omo de oman sika ayesa ade we for whole year. So oko akra o di 10 hours na beko they don't care na ni pay wu now even so almost hospital
software
I think this is kakra mo mo no yen intentem kra mo nya and nti niam slow down there be bien who mo yen budget mu a o si be the big push we can 13 billion na ko mo di be shem yeah big push project bien wa and no na also need jack action me see say o be budget ne now our last budget was a big push for the whole year and we spend it at I feel now also ako sirima ako be ako
lunch so ako
obesi katisod na say budget now no and you kwase nke bam sa 2025 budget no kwase bam also me budget review o muka so mbe some ring road passing adade ade yes annual budget me wa
afibia
de obeye sika
afina aka bosumile na kaka na ekore wieye wanye
ete ade ya uso nim sa asema obeka kire no ade we afi we wuntimi nye na denti na obeka ka sa lofty programs a unim sa onye annual budget ente say me I conclude say the atofo sin ye no is a continuation of NDC manifesto propaganda and na oti finance minister who oye because oba project bia ne last plan obetime complete cry e be 5 or 4 years no no obeka say ye na this year and the na won kan say oh ye be start project na life man e betime we be 3 years but this is how much of the budget ya committee say the be share project ndi at this e be we afi no na ya do this stage of the project but how about can boom see a project way this year in this budget and this has some person deceive Ghanaians and as person here day and media me who say budget omo ye no so false and fake say who do who baby untimi who have to discuss it and we are waiting so another false statements ebebre na ve ya hwem ni ahwe how they are thinking not how they are going to act
akwabu asemi da beda asem mame a wona menua no no sabre de omo kan ye no a ne ye hwe ni mu no emamu a yesi nyo ekwa didi ma ye nka foforo mu so na sade ye nyina da bia ye ka no wo ye de ya akoka bi eto ha be pia ma ye hu last budget ne ma bebre eno Oheneba mo kan de gumu a ye nya hu ye dise wo hwese de omo ye no a enema omo pese omo ka ho asem omo manifesto no na omo ye de hurukure ni se no se omo lanchi nkoko nketenkete akwaje de ada man kwaje ada man kwaje ayi ni bi adaka ni bi Oheneba nti se de bia ye ka no sectors ya ye hwani mu se ebegina brane na support economy no eno na obi ya hwese bebe ama ye hu se de amamu ne sifatio nanu ya afi echo afiko aka mfie miensa de ye besimu ehun sika ene nkonta na ye bebu ahwe sika no ba bia benya free ene ne ma ye de beye ndi so de tonsa ne ani a na ohwe ne ma o mo kan ye o ye first budget ene ne o mo ya o se utimi measure hun se dodo sen no ma ye percentage sei ene ya ye dise Ghana de ni mu nyina ne se dollar anu ko an ye nim mene wo kase mabuni ebia na asi a o mako hu amane 24-hour economy ya o mo bo hu dawuro epempam hu ntare ema adu akiri kwa no mu ntimi nchirechire mu ene ne nyina ye hwene mu ene nsem ahodo a o mkeka ye se ye ba ye be yesi isi kase pa obi ye hwene mu ye the big push se ye hwese afia ye besimi sika obenya na obetim di aye de akwa ye na dodo nso hwene mu se wose eto wanyi biem na no ya de nkofo hwe papa ye ka kire mo se untimi mu man bra wanyi to na borrowing se sika ye de bebu o man ba bia be kwa kofa free no se na no ya na bebu hu nta ka kire ye se within the time mo ba sika o ma borrow domestically e free ye ya nkasa ho no e sika twitwiri dia no kra ye hu ba bia afa na ne ma ye de ye nkrofo wa atwe mu hwa kwan a ewo mu krum facilities abanda da no ye ya na o msi de adru 70% o be complete ni nyina Oheneba ye hwe ni mu enti so ko no ko ka kire ye se ebia afia ye besimu sika amenya no sei na me de beye na ya sa hwede ono ebeye wo media ne ade no ho a eno ne behu amamu no pa senche bia na ene amefo no so ba be wie na eno no nyina akoda na ya ye boy ebra ene behu obra ye de yebo enti mo munyo mo adwen se ebia o mo betima to futuro gu Ghana fo ani Ghana fo wo miemia bebre o mo de access government bia enti ye de ye hwe obekan wi a ene yes about the next discussion ebehu say the whole sense
Razak
union Raf so chiapa ya teacher they say what office you team
odi agro mbe yinadi
Raf wakade
na so mdene be ko ayi barakasi baby elubu
ndi say what you Raf ya chiapa ehwe so yema
say omuridi the minimum say omuridi budget ni we na did na course the last omuridi first budget na so better because you see I knew, say, it was just a gimmick. I knew because yeah, can say, and Nintina deliberately, I know I say Uncle Kitchen, you know, yeah, because we have to put in money there to give it to party people, and now, in Kokon Kitchen, people registered for it, and they do allocation of slot, you know, to their constituency executives. Oh yeah. Do allocation of slot to constituency executive. So they buzz them there and then they give it to them. Some of them has no even proud omuni a friend is saying.
You never because
no omuni ejuma no eniso because omuni
technical potty farm technical
omuni so
we train you be a omo take them potty farm or obokum kukono.
But we see I'm rather informed that the finance minister will put in a budget, money set aside 120 million Ghana cedis for a friend is saying Galamsey fight.
120 million
Ghana cedis for Galamsey
to fight Galamsey.
Yes.
In what way? These are not then who fight no be. But this are.
The third last week is because of me 10 billion.
And you said, oh, find your free.
And Ghana water for the cancer, obey $200,000. And over there, a pilot.
Oh, yeah, it's a scandal.
And you move to Chakwa,